Your choice is First Choice Family Care, always accepting new patients.
Powered by Hall's Sports and Outdoors. Crisscrossing the Upper Cumberland. UC Sports Nation tonight.
I'm Jake Wallman. The Upperman Lady Bees hit the road to Warren Central High School in Bowling Green, Kentucky for the second annual Faith Harbor Kentucky-Tennessee Border Challenge. They'll take on Pearl Cone tonight in Game 1 of 2. Head coach Dana McWilliams says there are quite a few positives she's seen from her group early on this season.
I really like our depth. I think we have a lot of talented players on the team, and I think that's going to be something that we're excited about and hopefully something that will help us down the road. These kids really play well together. They have good team chemistry. We got some young pieces and some new pieces, but it seems like everything is meshing pretty well. I've liked how hard they work. They work extremely hard.
The York Institute Dragonettes are looking to set up a return to the 2A state championship game this season, and coach Michael Green has set up a tougher regular season schedule to try and help them get back there. The Dragonettes have already played Warren County, Coffee County, and McMinn Central and get a good Cumberland County team tonight. Coach Green says he purposely made their schedule difficult this season.
We've already played a brutal schedule. I've tried to schedule even harder this year than years past. And we're definitely playing some great competitions. Friday night we've got Cumberland County, who's I look for them to do big things. Schedule-wise, we don't have any cupcake games. We've got to show up every single game, or we'll get beat.
The Van Buren County Eaglettes enjoyed a state tournament run last season as well. Tonight, they get a road matchup with a young Jackson County team. Head coach Tyler Sapp says offensively this team has been solid, but defensively they're still trying to learn the new style.
Our effort has been really, really, really good. Things I'd like to see that are better. I would like to see us be able to guard a little more. We're playing a different defense this year than what we're used to. So it's a learning curve for them. And then we've been really weak defensive rebounding too, which once again that's probably a proponent of that, of us playing that new defense and us trying to learn where the people are going to be at and go find them and box them out too.
We'll keep you updated with scores throughout the area from UC Sports Nation. We're now joined by Kaylee Tompkins, sophomore forward, as the Lady Bobcats continue prepping for Oneida. Turnovers an issue on Tuesday night. Did Livingston show anything that gave you guys trouble?
Not really. I think we just made some stupid mistakes and need to fix that.
Is there a sense of unfinished business with this team coming off a fairly decent year last year?
Yeah, I think that we should win a lot more games and make it a lot further than we did last year.
Only 6 assists from Tuesday night. What goes into getting that number up and in turn getting the turnover number down?
I think we need to share the ball more and watch our passes.
What's your favorite way to prepare for a game?
I think listening to the music in the locker room.
Anybody got the best playlist?
Allie.
If you could play one sport that wasn't basketball, what would that be, do you think?
Softball.
Why softball?
It's just fun.
What is something that gets you excited about a game day in Byrdstown and Pickett County High School?
Just the atmosphere, and everybody gets excited.
Do you have a favorite drill or practice period that you look forward to?
Whenever we scrimmage and practice is the best part.
This has been Kaylee Tompkins as the Lady Bobcats continue prepping for Oneida.
Rolling towards tip-off, Pickett County basketball. The People's Bank Countdown to Tip-Off, powered by People's Bank and Trust.
Livingston Regional Hospital wants to say thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thanks.
Livingston Regional is thankful for the community in which we serve.
Keeping your family healthy.
Delivering the best health care possible.
Today, when there are so many options available, Livingston Regional says thank you today and in the new year. You can trust Livingston Regional's experienced team of doctors, nurses, and specialists to keep your family healthy. Livingston Regional Hospital. Visit mylivingstonhospital.com. Today, your health, your home.
Most insurance ads end at competitive rates, as if that's all that matters. As your local professional insurance agent, that's just where Kiesling Insurance begins. When it comes to insuring your home, your car, or your business, Kiesling Insurance offers you personalized service and advice, along with a choice of companies to fit your needs. And yes, competitive rates, too. When you need insurance, call them, or be sure and contact the team at Kiesling Insurance or visit them online at KieslingINS.com for details about life, home, auto, or business.
We're now joined by Pickett County girls basketball coach Brent Smith as the Lady Bobcats prepare to welcome Oneida. Coach, a lot of turnovers on Tuesday night. Was Livingston showing anything in particular that may have gotten the team out of rhythm?
Well, just their length causes trouble, obviously. It'll shock you. They had more turnovers than we did. I know it didn't appear that way, but we shot it so bad. That's the thing. We shot it 26% from the two, and just really missed a lot of easy baskets that it really showed up at the end on the score. So wound up getting beat 6, but I think really and truthfully they probably, it was more like a 10 or 12 point game. It felt like it, but I thought we competed for the most part. Just missed a lot of chips and free throws. You
mentioned free throws. How can the team? Would you consider that a mental thing at the line?
Absolutely, and we missed several layups that I think is a middle thing. If you don't, that's just muscle memory, free throw, and making a layup. So that's just something other. I guess we can chalk it up to youth, but sometimes we got to throw that away and just start making layups and free throws.
Zoe Nicholas and Addie Lowe are two freshmen that have really brought a lot to the table this year. What have you seen that they bring that make up the composition of this team?
Well, they're just they're not typical freshmen. They have kind of got a chip on their shoulder and carry themselves in a different way than most freshmen do. So they're not scared of anything, and you can throw a lot of stuff at them. They're just really just well schooled and understand about the game.
Moving to Oneida now, what have you seen from them on film that really makes them stand out?
They have a senior. They got a couple seniors. I know they have one in Pike, number 23. You'll see her tonight. She's a really good player, especially Class A player. So, athletic, shoots the ball well. They're going to shoot a bunch of threes tonight, and don't really have a true post game. They've got more of a bunch of just the 5 people that they really put the ball in the air. So, if they're making shots, it could cause us trouble. I think we can attack them with our posts. So, it'll be a kind of clash. We played them here last year, first game of the year, and I think it was a 6 or 8 point game. And they score a bunch of points. We scored a bunch. We wound up beating them, like I said, 6 or 8. So, they're going to press us. We're going to press them. So we'll see what happens. I think that they've got some people that can handle the ball and cause us some trouble, but I think we can also turn them over.
Lastly, what does the injury report look like tonight?
Well, we have Ella back off of. She hasn't. This is her first day back from flu. Obviously, we was without her on Tuesday, which is a void for us. Cut her numbers back a little bit. Also got another one. Kylie Wood is actually out with flu also today. So, we still have 10 available. I think we'll still keep our numbers strong. So I feel good about where we're at as far as our. We had a week off after today, so I think we can get back healthy.
This has been Pickett County Bobcats girls basketball head coach Brent Smith as the Lady Bobcats prepare for Oneida.
UC Sports Nation's live coverage of Bobcats basketball, sponsored by Union Bank. With the modern tools to make banking easier, the experience you can count on. Union Bank, member FDIC. By Dale Hollow Exxon. Refuel after every game at Dale Hollow Exxon. By Livingston Regional Hospital. Today, when every second matters, depend on Livingston Regional. And by Brown's Funeral Chapel, helping families all across Pickett County. Proud to support the Bobcats. Brown's Funeral Chapel.
Since 2007, Dale Hollow Exxon has been serving this community. That's a lot of buzzer beaters and great wins. Jason Meadows and the team at Dale Hollow Exxon love the Bobcats and are proud to support the team. On your way to the next game, swing in for a fill-up. Sandwiches, fresh baked goods, and delicious pizza for every Bobcat fan on your team. And of course, Synergy Supreme Gas from Exxon to keep your car running with the speed of the Bobcats. Dale Hollow Exxon. Refuel after every game at Dale Hollow Exxon.
As Pickett County soars higher this year, so does Amonette Eagle Auction. When you need your property sold, there's not a better team to call. Amonette Eagle Auction has the knowledge, skills, and tools to get the most money for you and your family. Check out eagleauctions.com to find out more or to see information on upcoming auctions. You might find just what you're looking for. Thanks, Amonette Eagle Auctions. When you need to get it sold, call Amonette Eagle Auction. We soar higher.
On the 12th day of Christmas, Twin Lakes gave to me. Twin Lakes is celebrating their customers this holiday season with the Twin Lakes 12 Days of Giving Christmas giveaway. Beginning Black Friday, November 25th. Visit them online at twinlakes.net to get your name in the bag. There'll be over 75 winners with names drawn every day. To increase your chances of winning, revisit and enter every day through December 12th. Winners will be announced on the Twin Lakes Facebook page beginning December 3rd. Learn more at twinlakes.net.
Losing a loved one can be difficult, but you don't have to go through it alone. Brown Funeral Chapel stands beside you, answering your questions, creating a plan, helping you with the budget, taking care of the details. Brown Funeral Chapel stands beside you in some of the most difficult times of your life. Neighbors and friends ready to be there for you, to remember your loved one with caring and dignity. You don't have to shoulder it all. Brown Funeral Chapel stands beside you. Brown Funeral Chapel.
117 years of serving the Upper Cumberland. Not many businesses can say that. Union Bank can, and yet Union Bank keeps changing to meet the needs of today. Mobile banking, text banking, you pay bills, Union Bank makes your life easier. And when you want to dream a new home, a new business, new car, local people sit down with you to make it happen. Union Bank, Highway 111 Birdstown, also Jamestown and Clark Range. Years of service, modern tools to be your bank. Union Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Time is money, and if your car's transmission is out of sorts, if your heating and cooling system is on the fritz, if your car will not start, it's costing you time. Pryor's Auto Spot gets it repaired, work done right, on time, and that puts money back in your pocket. And Pryor's has tires to keep you running. No need to go anywhere else. Pryor's Auto Spot, 8410 Highway 111. Save time. Schedule your repair job at pryorsautospot.com. Getting your vehicle repaired. Pryor's.
Since 2007, Dale Hollow Exxon has been serving this community. That's a lot of buzzer beaters and great wins. Jason
When your day-to-day work causes pain, when your daily exercise stops you cold, when picking up the groceries or your grandchild makes you ache, call Milestone. Milestone Physical Therapy improves lives. Milestone builds futures by finding the source of your pain. It's not about covering up the aches, it's about getting rid of them. Call 864-8090 for an appointment. 864-8090. Orthopedic care that improves your life. With over 20 years' experience, see Laura Reagan at Milestone Physical Therapy.
When you face the Pickett County Bobcats, expect a fight.
We play for the ones who came before us.
Excellence is the expectation.
Being a Bobcat means playing to your full expectations.
We fear no.
Bobcats basketball, the Pickett County Wildcats. Tonight's game, sponsored by Aminette's Eagle Auction and Realty, where we soar higher. Book your next auction at Eagle Bobcats basketball, the Pickett County Wildcats. Tonight's game, sponsored by Aminette's Eagle Auction and Realty, where we soar higher. Book your next auction at eagleauctions.com. Pryor's Auto Spot. Get your car repaired. Done right the first time. Schedule your work now at pryorsautospot.com. Milestone Physical Therapy. Orthopedic care that improves your life. Call 864-8090 for an appointment. Milestone. And by People's Bank and Trust. Pickett County's community bank. People's Bank. Equal housing lender. Member FDIC.
You're the get-it-done kind of guy. Task to do? Finish it. So you need solutions. Stover's is your solution. A store full of options to get the job done. A little bit of everything. Perfect for the cost-conscious DIYer or contractor. Stover's will save you money because Stover's buys in bulk. They find deals. They find closeouts. Tile, laminate, lighting, plumbing, hardwood, landscaping. Make Stover's the first step for solutions. West Broad Street, Cookeville.
Stover's, just anything and everything store.
When your day-to-day work causes pain, when your daily exercise stops you cold, when picking up the groceries or your grandchild makes you ache, call Milestone. Milestone Physical Therapy improves lives. Milestone builds futures by finding the source of your pain. It's not about covering up the aches, it's about getting rid of them. Call 864-8090 for an appointment. 864-8090. Orthopedic care that improves your life. With over 20 years' experience, see Laura Reagan at Milestone Physical Therapy.
Losing a loved one can be difficult, but you don't have to go through it alone. Brown Funeral Chapel stands beside you, answering your questions, creating a plan, helping you with the budget, taking care of the details. Brown Funeral Chapel stands beside you in some of the most difficult times of your life. Neighbors and friends ready to be there for you, to remember your loved one with caring and dignity. You don't have to shoulder it all. Brown Funeral Chapel stands beside you. Brown Funeral Chapel.
We are back. We're back here at the Bobcat Den as Pickett County leads Oneida 48-22 at halftime on homecoming. Taking a look at the numbers.
Shayna's family would like to thank everyone for making these awards possible. God bless you and thank you for your support.
I think so.
Dude, look, you can't think so. I'm not coming up here half-assed doing this.
Yes, sir. I understand.
We're not either work it, and it's not going to be sloppy, or we're not going to do it.
I understand.
Is it on?
Test your mic for me.
Mic check, 1, 2.
All right, I think we're good.
We good? Jake thinks we've got some technical difficulties worked out. We want to apologize for those to our sponsors, to all the fans listening. We had some technical problems up here at the booth. I think it's an internet issue. We appreciate you hanging in there with us. Your score at halftime, the Lady Bobcats from Byrdstown lead the Lady Indians from Oneida. Your score 48-22. A lot of points scored there in the first half. A lot of pressure defense led to a lot of turnovers. Same thing we've seen from a lot of other games so far this season. Just really speeding up the pace of the game. Just a fantastic opportunity by the Lady Bobcats to really run that lead out. They lead it 48-22 here to go, or 48-22 at halftime. We're going to take a quick break. get a word from our sponsor. You're listening to Pickett County basketball right here on UC Sports Nation.
We go inside the school now with Pickett County senior Colton Boland. So you've been singing since you were young. How old were you exactly when you realized that you had a talent for something like this?
I can't remember right off, but I'd say I'd say a couple years ago when I really started taking it serious. You know, I really liked doing it and I enjoyed it, so I just decided to stick with it. So.
I'm told that you've sung at multiple events for the school, and anywhere from school functions to local restaurants. Do you ever get nervous before you get up on that stage?
Well, yeah. I mean, it's just natural to get nervous, I think. But once I get up there, I kind of calm down. I guess it comes natural. I guess.
Recently, you performed during the Veterans Day program earlier last month. What was that like, given the significance of that day?
Oh, it was great, and I was honored to, that they asked me to play for Veterans Day, and I really enjoyed it. It was great.
What did you sing?
I sung "In Color" by Jamie Johnson and "American Soldier" by Toby Keith.
Love American Soldier. That's a great song. We'll switch gears now. You're also in the school's FFA program, and you were in the top 3 at the state convention in Gatlinburg this past spring. What attracted you to the FFA, and what do you do specifically?
Well, I'm the treasurer in FFA here at Pickett County, and they just I was real tickled when I heard that I was top 3 in the state, and it was something else.
Are you on any of the teams like soil judging or something like that?
Yeah, I'm in soil judging, and yeah.
All right, this has been Colton Boland as we go inside Pickett County High School.
Time is money, and if your car's transmission is out of sorts, if your heating and cooling system is on the fritz, if your car will not start, it's costing you time. Pryor's Auto Spot gets it repaired. Work done right, on time, and that puts money back in your pocket. And Pryor's has tires to keep you running. No need to go anywhere else. Pryor's Auto Spot, 8410 Highway 111. Save time. Schedule your repair job at pryorsautospot.com. Getting your vehicle repaired. Pryor's.
117 years of serving the Upper Cumberland. Not many businesses can say that. Union Bank can, and yet Union Bank keeps changing to meet the needs of today. Mobile banking, text banking, you pay bills, Union Bank makes your life easier. And when you want to dream a new home, a new business, new car, local people sit down with you to make it happen. Union Bank, Highway 111 Birdstown, also Jamestown and Clark Range. Years of service, modern tools to be your bank. Union Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Livingston Regional Hospital wants to say thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thanks.
Livingston Regional is thankful for the community in which we serve.
Keeping your family healthy.
Delivering the best health care possible.
Today, when there are so many options available, Livingston Regional says thank you today and in the new year. You can trust Livingston Regional's experienced team of doctors, nurses, and specialists to keep your family healthy. Livingston Regional Hospital. Visit mylivingstonhospital.com. Today, your health, your home.
Since 2007, Dale Hollow Exxon has been serving this community. That's a lot of buzzer beaters and great wins. Jason Meadows and the team at Dale Hollow Exxon love the Bobcats and are proud to support the team. On your way to the next game, swing in for a fill-up. Sandwiches, fresh baked goods, and delicious pizza for every Bobcat fan on your team. And of course, Synergy Supreme Gas from Exxon to keep your car running with the speed of the Bobcats. Dale Hollow Exxon. Refuel after every game at Dale Hollow Exxon.
Back into the Bobcat Den. I'm Casey Bolden. Tonight joined by Jake Wallman. We got 47 seconds here to go until halftime. Just tabulating the stats here for the halftime scores for the Lady Bobcats. We'll have those here just shortly. Got a fantastic week of practice according to Brent Smith after the loss. Had an opportunity to sharpen up some things this week, try to figure out ways to clean up the turnovers. Lady Bobcats look energized tonight, creating several turnovers, really able to push the pace, get the Lady Indians from Oneida really out of sorts. They've leaded here at halftime by 26 points, 48-22, right here at Birdstown at the Bobcat Den. We'll get to those stats just shortly. We're going to be third quarter action, just getting ready to get started. Lady Bobcats going to inbound right here in front of us. Allie Amonette in the backcourt to Emmy Lowe, where she'll start the Lady Bobcat offense. She's going to be checked by Bush over in the corner to Amonette. Amonette inside to Reeder. Over to Kaylee Tompkins. She's going to drive left hand. Gets it over in the corner to Nicholas. Over to Amonette. Out top, actually inside to Reeder. Reeder goes up strong. Nice finish. That's a good big move right there. Oneida's going to get the ball down court to number 3. That's going to be Russ. She's up top to number 15, Terry. And number 5, Bush, is going to be fouled out front by Zoe Nicholas. Kind of a silly foul that time. Really kind of tic-tac. 7:25 to go here. Third quarter. Lady Bobcats lead at 50-22. Heard Coach Rowe on the sideline say, slide your feet. Trying to play with too many hands that time. 3 ball on the way is no good. Rebound KT. Up court to Emmy Lowe. She gets it in, get it swatted away. Nice little touch pass over to Zoe Nicholas. She's able to finish. Nice pass that time, Emmy Lowe. Pressure in the backcourt once again by the Lady Bobcats. Bush passes it over to number 3. That's Russ. Out top to Bush. Man-to-man defense this time down court by the Lady Bobcats. It's going to be the UCLA set. They go set the pick for the wing. Try to get a pick and roll. It's no good. Get it inside to number 15 again. That's going to be Bush. Out front to Pike. Pike's been fairly quiet this game. Gets it inside to number 4. Corner 3 ball in the way is no good. Rebound, Kaylee Tompkins. Ball's going to be squirted out of bounds. Stays with Pickett County with 6:30 to go. They lead by 30 here in the third quarter. 52-22. Emmy Lowe down court. Into Zoe Nicholas. Over to Emmy Lowe. Drives free throw line. Gets it up. It's no good. Drew some contact. Not able to finish. No whistle. Back down court. Pike's going to push. Gets it into the lane. Nice bucket that time by Pike. She's able to finish. That's the Johnson College commit. And just like that down court, Zoe Nicholas is going to drive, and she's going to be fouled on the play. Pickett County's going to have it underneath their own bucket. 6 minutes to go here, third quarter. They lead at 52-24. Nice play that time. Zoe Nicholas, it's the second time I've seen it this season. Defender she's taking it out of bounds underneath her own bucket. Defender has her back to her, nobody else around. She throws it in, hits off the back of the defender. She goes and grabs it, tries to do a reverse layup, doesn't get it to go down, but she's fouled. She's going to go try to knock down a couple of free throws here, extend that lead. Saturday morning, we take you all over the Upper Cumberland as we visit live with coaches and players. The high school playbook presented by Mountain Bond Builders. Talking Hoops, Saturday at 9 o'clock on Rock 93.7. Second free throw is up, and it's good. And down court that time is Bush. Shot's going to be blocked by Reeder. Bobcats want to push the pace. Amonette not able to get it to go down. Nice pass that time, Amonette over into Zoe Nicholas. She's not able to finish. Oneida wants to press the pace. Gets it into number 3. That's going to be Russ. Nice little spin move that time. Tries to go up against Callie. Reeder tries to stay straight up. Just got her arms down a little bit too much on that play. She's going to foul her, and it's going to send Russ to the free throw line. 5:32 to go here at the Bobcat Den. Lady Bobcats lead at 54-24 on homecoming night. Beautiful homecoming ceremony before the games. All the kids dressed up really nice. The ladies in dresses, the escorts in ties. Just a phenomenal atmosphere here tonight in Byrdstown for the pregame. Second free throw is up, and it's no good. Rebound, Kaylee Tompkins. She wants to go coast to coast. She's drawing some contact. She's going to be fouled that time by Annalie Terry. And she tries to drive into the lane. She was going to kick one out. But Annalie Terry fouled her before she could. Subs coming into the game. That's going to be number 11, Grace Shoemaker. She checks in for number 15, Annalie Terry. Inbound play to Reeder. Not able to finish. A little too much English on it. Just needed to go up a little stronger. Tried to put too much English on that one. Ball's going to be out around the three-point line. Bush with the basketball. Over to Russ. Ball's up and no good. Rebound going to be to Kaylee Tompkins. She tries to go up right-handed, not able to finish. Ball's going to be swatted away by Emmy Lowe. Nice pass that time. It got down into the paint to Ellie Kate Kiesling, and she's able to get it back over to Emmy Lowe for the finish. Nice bucket. 56-24, 4:44 to go here, third quarter. And another turnover. Emmy Lowe back this way, not able to finish. Rebound KT. She's up. She's not able to finish. Allie Amonette able to rip it out of there. Nice hustle play that time. Reader inside. They want to try to figure out a way to get it in there. Entry pass is stolen away. And back down court. And nice little transition play that time. Allie Smith on the finish. And just like that, down court. Very nice pass. Emmy Lowe to Reader. Over to Hamonette. Nice play. We got some tongues hanging out right here. Very fast pace going on. We've got a timeout on the court. It's going to be a full timeout. We'll take it with them. We'll get a word from our sponsors. You're listening to Bobcat Basketball right here on UC Sports Nation.
If you need more space, you want a newer home, or maybe it's time to downsize to a cozy cottage at the water's edge, People's Bank has a home mortgage plan that will help turn your dreams into a reality. Our experienced home mortgage officers have the answers you've been looking for. When it comes to mortgages, whatever it is you want or need, People's Bank is the right place to go. People's Bank and Trust Company, with offices in Byrdstown and Albany, investing in the future, one customer at a time. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
It's game night, but sniffles are slowing your MVP. Your choice is First Choice Family Care. Dad doesn't feel like a pickup game. Your choice is First Choice Family Care, 864-3232. Mom's been benched all weekend. Your choice is First Choice Family Care. Taking care of your family team all year round. Primary care, preventative care, wellness. Your choice is First Choice Family Care. Walk-ins and appointments. Your choice is First Choice Family Care. Always accepting new patients.
Welcome back into the Bobcat Den here at Byrdstown. And just like that, Kelsey Pike, three-point ball on the way is good. And it's going to cut into the Bobcats lead. Lady Bobcats lead at 58-29 with 3:49 here to go in the third quarter. Ball back down court. Inside to Emmy Lowe. She's not able to get it to go. Scramble for the rebound. It's going to be out of bounds. Back to Pickett County. Inbounds play. Out top to Callie Reader. She gets it into Addie Lowe. Addie Lowe wants to go to work inside. Nice cut. She gets it into the free throw line. Reader just dove to the bucket. Lowe drew the double team. Saw Reader cut and nice little dump pass. Nice finish. Oneida back down court. We get the ball around to number 24, Ellie West. Three ball on the way. It's good. And just like that, back down court. Callie Reader goes to work in the paint. Nice little spin move. And just like that, back the other way. Number 24, back-to-back buckets, Ellie West. And back down court again. We've got back and forth action going on here in Byrdstown tonight. Pace is fast and furious. Not able to finish. That time was Oneida. Rebound Reader. Down court to Amonette. Amonette kick out, corner shot. Ellie Kiesling on the way is no good. Got Addie Lowe in there battling for it. She's able to sling it off number 10. That's going to be Elmore's leg. Nice play. And Lady Bobcats going to take care of the basketball. They've got the ball. 62-34, 2:44 here to go in the third quarter. And inbound to Addie Lowe. She's able to finish. Extends that Bobcat lead back to 30 points. 64-34, 2.5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Elmore inside. She tries to get it over to number 11, Grace Shoemaker. Ball swatted away. Addie Lowe on the break. She's going to the bucket. Not able to finish. Gets it. That's going to be Amonette on the rebound, and she is able to finish. 66-34, 2:10 to go here in the third quarter. Lady Bobcats are going to be still in that man-to-man defense. They're going to be pressuring out around the perimeter. Ball worked around to Bush. Over in the corner to Pike. 3 ball on the way is no good. Rebound Reeder. Up to Nicholas. Up to Amonette. 3-point shot on the way is no good. Rebound Kaylee Tompkins. Nice rebound. Gets it out to Reeder. Around the perimeter. 3-point shot again away. No good. Rebound this time Elmore for the Lady Indians. They're going to slow it down. Look a little tired right here. Both teams do in their legs. Had fast and furious pace here the last few possessions down court. Number 5, that's going to be Bush. Tries to get it to the rack. It's no good. Kelsey Pike, a rover right in front of her bench, tries to get one away. From 3-point range, was going to be blocked away and out of bounds by Kaylee Tompkins. Nice play. 66-34, 1:21 to go here in the third quarter. Lady Bobcats lead. Ball's inbounded, out of bounds, knocked off a knee, stays with Oneida. They inbound again, back to Bush. She's got it at the top of the key. Over to Elmore. She tries to drive. Bush in the corner. 3-point shot on the way, and it's good. 66-37, 1 minute to go here in the third quarter. Zoe Nicholas drives to the bucket. She's not able to finish. Rebound this time by Bush. She wants to push. Gets it all the way down court. She tries to get a shot up, and she's able to, but she's not able to finish, but she's fouled this time by number 24, Kaylee Tompkins on the play. Looking for more Bobcats? Find it on UCSportsNation.com, powered by Hall Sports and Outdoors. Bush's first free throw is up, and it's good. 66-38, 53 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Got a sub checking in. Kaylee Tompkins checking out. Ava Kiesland checking in. Cambry Connor also checking into the game for Reeder. Cambry Connor on the rebound. She's going to handle the ball into the front court. Going to dribble over. Pass to Ava Kiesling. Back out to Emmy Lowe. Lowe going to drive. And she's going to be fouled. 66-38, 40 seconds to go here, third quarter. Lady Bobcats going to have the ball inbound under their own bucket. And we're going to have a substitution checking into the game. That's going to be number 4, Allie Smith, checking in for number 5, Rayleigh Bush. Inbound, Ava Kiesland. Over to Cambry Connor. Out front to Emmy Lowe. 35 seconds to go. She's going to drive to the bucket. Not able to, oh, it does go down. Shooter's roll, looked like it was going to drop off the front edge of the rim. It's able to go down. Nice finish that time, Emmy Lowe. 68-38, 15 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Cambry Connor, guarding Elmore. 5-second counts on. Down to 7 seconds. Out around the 3-point line. 3 ball on the way, no good. Ball squirts away, and that's going to be the end of your third quarter. Your score, the Pickett County Lady Bobcats lead the Lady Indians from Oneida. Your score, 68-38. We'll be right back after these words from our sponsors. You're listening to Bobcat Basketball right here on UC Sports Nation.
When your day-to-day work causes pain, when your daily exercise stops you cold, when picking up the groceries or your grandchild makes you ache, call Milestone. Milestone Physical Therapy improves lives. Milestone builds futures by finding the source of your pain. It's not about covering up the aches, it's about getting rid of them. Call 864-8090 for an appointment. 864-8090. Orthopedic care that improves your life. With over 20 years experience, see Laura Reagan at Milestone Physical Therapy.
117 years of serving the Upper Cumberland. Not many businesses can say that. Union Bank can, and yet Union Bank keeps changing to meet the needs of today. Mobile banking, text banking, you pay bills, Union Bank makes your life easier. And when you want to dream a new home, a new business, new car, local people sit down with you to make it happen. Union Bank, Highway 111 Birdstown, also Jamestown and Clark Range. Years of service, modern tools to be your bank. Union Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
And welcome back into the Bobcat Den, where the Lady Bobcats lead the Lady Indians 68-41 as a little teardrop three-point shot that time by number 15. That was Annalie Terry. Cuts it under 30. Inbound pass, this time Addie Lowe. She goes up strong. She's going to be fouled. Nice entry pass that time as Addie Lowe goes to work down low. Draws some contact. She goes to the free throw line. Try to knock down a couple of free throws. Promise you those first half stats, bringing them to you right now. And we look at scoring for the first half. Allie Amonette had 7. Kiesland with 8. Callie Reeder with 6. Lowe chipped in 4. Zoe Nicholas led all scorers with 14. And Addie Lowe, she had 9 points in the first half. We'll have full game stats immediately following the game. Addie Lowe working hard down low, scrapping for that rebound. She gets fouled. She's going to go to the free throw line. First free throw on the way, and it's good. She has the second shot. It's on the way, and it's good as well. 70-41, 7:25 to go here in the fourth quarter. Pressure defense on the with the Bobcats. Drive to the bucket. Kick it out to number 4. That's going to be Allie Smith. It's no good. Rebound Addie Lowe. She wants to press. She pushes the pace. She goes up. Shot's no good. Rebound Emmy Lowe. She drives into the bucket. Shot again, no good. And ball out of bounds to the Lady Indians. 70-41, 7 minutes to go, third quarter. Lady Bobcats lead right here at the Bobcat Den in Byrdstown. Again, that pressure defense. Drive that time by number 24. That's going to be Ellie West. She's going to be fouled on the play. It's going to be, ball's going to be right under the bucket for the Oneida Lady Indians. Inbounds play. Out to Elmore. Cross to number 24, Ellie West. She goes up for the shot. It's no good. Rebound Kaylee Tompkins, who's checked back into the game. She's going coast to coast. Gets some contact, no whistle. We've got number 5, Carly Aarons, checked into the game. And number 23, Cambria Connor, on the drive. Really nice play that time. Nice finish with the left hand. The bench really liked that one. Crowd liked it too. I did too. Really nice play. And just like that, we have action on the other end. That's going to be number 3. That's Braylon Russ driving. Going to be fouled. And it's going to be Oneida's ball underneath their own bucket. They trail 41-72. 6:14 to go here in the fourth quarter. Inbounds play to Bush. Bucket's good. Nice looking inbounds play. Scratch that. It's Annalie Terry on the bucket. She's going to be fouled that time by Cambria Connor. Nice little inbounds play. She's able to work just right down to the basket. Gets it pretty close, goes up, draws that contact. Strong enough to put that bucket on the board, and it's good. Free throw on the way is no good. Rebound this time, Zoe Nicholas. She wants to press pace. Nice look that time into Kaylee Tompkins. Nice bucket, nice finish. Nice pass. 74-43, 5:55 to go here in the fourth quarter. 3-point shot on the way by number 24, Ellie West. No good. Kaylee Tompkins dribbles it all the way into the front court. She picks up her dribble, draws a little contact, shuffles that pivot foot. Official said she turned it over. 74-43, 5:45 to go here. Fourth quarter in Byrdstown. And that's number 23. That's going to be Pike. She's going to dribble it right off of the leg of Zoe Nicholas. Ball's going to stay with Oneida. Inbound play. Number 24, Ellie West on the shot. It's no good. Rebound dug out of there that time by Ava Kiesland. She kicks it up front to Zoe Nicholas. Nicholas into the front court. She tries to do a little pass over to Kaylee Tompkins. Ball swatted away. It's going to be a turnover. Elmore dribbles down court. Finds a cutting number 5. That's going to be Rayleigh Bush. She's not able to finish. Ball gets squirted around and out of bounds. It's going to be to Pickett County. 74-43, 5:07 to go here, fourth quarter at the Bobcat Den in Byrdstown. Ball in the front court. Kaylee Tompkins on the drive. Left hand is up. It's no good. Rebound Pike. She's going to dribble all the way down court. Into the paint, into the lane. It's no good. She gets it back, gets fouled, and gets the bucket. Nice finish that time by Pike. Get your score to 74-45. Lady Bobcats lead. 4:41 to go here in regulation. Pike goes to the line and tries to convert the three-point play the hard way, and she does. 74-46, 4.5 minutes to go here, fourth quarter. Nice little behind-the-back move, that time by Zoe Nicholas. Gets it into the lane, draws contact, still able to finish. Really nice move that time, Zoe Nicholas. And just like that, back down court, Rayleigh Bush able to blow past her defender. Coach Smith, hands on hips. Not really excited about the defensive effort that time. And just like that, back down court, Zoe Nicholas. She's able to get 2 more points on the board. And back down court, we've got Pike that goes up, draws contact from Zoe Nicholas, and going to go back to the free throw line, try to knock down a couple of free throws with 4:05 to go. Lady Bobcats lead it by 30. Let's check the lineup here for the Lady Bobcats. You've got Carly Aaron, you got Cambry Connor, Ava Kiesling, you got Kaylee Tompkins, and Zoe Nicholas. And checking into the game is going to be Addie Lowe. She's going to give Zoe Nicholas a break. Nicholas played really well tonight. 78-49, 4:05 to go. Pike at the free throw line, going to try to knock down the second free throw. Ball's up, and it's the front iron, backboard, and then the bottom of the net. Coach is going to get Pike a breather. Number 2, that's Braylon Russ, going to check back into the game. Hadn't seen her in a minute. Pickett County leads. Ball into the front court. Cambry Connor, nice little baseline move. Gets the ball up, it's no good. Rebound Oneida. They want to push. Get the ball over to number 2. That's Cameron Silver. Ball's rebounded underneath. Back up, no good. Rebound Addie Lowe. Addie Lowe wants to push. She's got the ball at the top of the circle. Gets it into Kaylee Tompkins. Nice left-handed finish. 80-50, 3.5 minutes to go here until the end of regulation. Oneida has the ball, front court. They push it up. Nice little pump fake. And they get it out to number 2. That's Cameron Silver. And she travels with the basketball. Kaylee Tompkins going to check out. Allie Amonette going to check back in. 80-50, 3:13 to go here in regulation. Lady Bobcats lead by 30. And Coach Smith trying to get a set going here this time. Over to Addie Lowe. Over to Carly Aaron. Out around the perimeter. Ava Kiesling, 3-point shot on the way. No good. A little hard. It's going to be 24, Ellie West on the rebound. She presses into the front court. Over to number 2, Cameron Silver. Shot on the way from number 21, Lacey Llewellyn. And ball is going to squirt right out of bounds. Pickett County basketball. 80-50, 2.5 minutes to go here in regulation. Crowd kind of quiet. Everybody just kind of hanging out, watching the Lady Bobcats do their thing. Got a lot of mop-up time here. Excited to have the young kids in, getting them some good minutes. Cambry Connor over to Addison Lowe. trying to get a back screen. Allie Amonette, corner 3 ball on the way by Cambry Connor, and it's good. You hear the crowd. Nice looking shot that time, Cambry Connor. 83-50. 2 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. 3-point shot is up. It's no good. Rebound, Cambry Connor. Over to Ava Kiesling. She got some contact and hit the floor, but was able to get rid of it before she hit the ground. Crowd wanted to travel. No good. Ball's thrown straight out of bounds. Turnover to Oneida. 83-50, 1:47 to go here until the end of regulation. Cameron Silver into the front court. She's being guarded by Aaron. Number 25's checked into the game. Don't have a 25 this time on my roster. Steal by Addison Lowe. She goes coast to coast with it, gives it up to Allie Amonette. We're going to have a held ball. Stays with Pickett County. 83-50, 1:20 to go here in the fourth quarter. Lady Bobcats lead it by 33. Ball gets into the corner to Amonette. She wants to drive baseline. She's cut off. Try to get it into Addison Lowe. Nice post position. Nice bucket. Nice finish. She drew contact. Really nice seal that time by Addison Lowe. She got her defender right on her back. Really good entry pass by Allie Amonette. She's able to get in there and do damage. Nice little and one play. She's going to go try to knock on the one free throw. And she does. 86-50, 1:14 to go here in the game. Lady Bobcats lead it by 36. Aaron on the defense. As Oneida kicks it around the perimeter. And it's going to be a foul that time down court by number 45, Addie Lowe. Out around the three-point bucket, trying to rip the ball away. Number 11, Grace Shoemaker, going to be at the free throw line. Bonus time. Ball's up, and it's good. 86-51, 46 seconds to go here, fourth quarter. Second free throw away is no good. Tipped away into Carly Aaron's hands. She's going to push up court. Cambry Connor over to Addison Lowe. Three-point ball, no good. Rebound that time, Carly Aaron. Out to Allie Amonette. Amonette drives. Over to Kiesling. Into Addison Lowe. Nice move that time. Finish got a little sloppy that time. Tried to go left-handed. Nice little move around the free throw line to try to get to the bucket. Ball just kind of got away from her a little bit. 86-51. 18 seconds to go. As the Lady Bobcats are going to run their record. Got a held ball over in the front of the Oneida bench, but it's not going to matter because we're in a run of clock situation. That's going to be the end of your game. Your final score is going to be the Lady Bobcats from Pickett County 86 and the Lady Indians from Oneida 51. That's going to run the Lady Bobcats record out to 5-2 on the season. We're going to take a quick commercial break. When we come down, we'll break down the girls' game, go over stats, and have thoughts on the boys' game coming up right after this. You're listening to Bobcat Basketball right here on UC Sports Nation.
Pickett County Basketball, live on UCSportsNation.com. Tonight's action sponsored by Kiesling Insurance. 35 years serving neighbors like you in Pickett County. Visit KieslingINS.com. Kiesling Insurance. By First Choice Family Care. Primary care, preventative care, wellness. Your choice is First Choice Family Care. By Union Bank, serving Byrdstown, Jamestown, and Clark Range. More than 117 years of serving the neighbors of our hometown. Member FDIC. And by Brown's Funeral Chapel. Brown's stands beside you. At those difficult moments of life, count on Brown's Funeral Chapel.
Since 2007, Dale Hollow Exxon has been serving this community. That's a lot of buzzer beaters and great wins. Jason Meadows and the team at Dale Hollow Exxon love the Bobcats and are proud to support the team. On your way to the next game, swing in for a fill-up. Sandwiches, fresh baked goods, and delicious pizza for every Bobcat fan on your team. And of course, Synergy Supreme Gas from Exxon to keep your car running with the speed of the Bobcats. Dale Hollow Exxon. Refuel after every game at Dale Hollow Exxon. It's game night, but sniffles are slowing your MVP. Your choice is First Choice Family Care. Dad doesn't feel like a pickup game. Your choice is First Choice Family Care, 864-3232. Mom's been benched all weekend. Your choice is First Choice Family Care. Taking care of your family team all year round. Primary care, preventative care, wellness. Your choice is First Choice Family Care. Walk-ins and appointments. Your choice is First Choice Family Care. Always accepting new patients.
Most insurance ads end at competitive rates, as if that's all that matters. As your local professional insurance agent, that's just where Kiesling Insurance begins. When it comes to insuring your home, your car, or your business, Kiesling Insurance offers you personalized service and advice, along with a choice of companies to fit your needs. And yes, competitive rates too. When you need insurance, call them, or be sure and contact the team at Kiesling Insurance or visit them online at KieslingINS.com for details about life, home, auto, or business.
117 years of serving the Upper Cumberland. Not many businesses can say that. Union Bank can, and yet Union Bank keeps changing to meet the needs of today. Mobile banking, text banking. You pay bills, Union Bank makes your life easier. And when you want to dream a new home, a new business, new car, local people sit down with you to make it happen. Union Bank, Highway 111 Byrdstown, also Jamestown and Clark Range. Years of service. Modern tools to be your bank. Union Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Post-game reaction, tonight's stats and scores. This is the Union Bank post-game report. Proud to serve Byrdstown with modern tools to make banking easier. Union Bank.
And welcome back in here to the Bobcats Den, where your Lady Bobcats are victorious tonight. Final score. They hang 86 tonight on the Lady Indians from Oneida. Just tabulating the final stats here as they're coming in, and appreciate all the help tonight on the stats from all of our folks at the scorers table. It's always a pleasure to come up here and have them work with us. So we'll talk about stats. We'll break down the girls game a little bit, then we'll shift our thoughts over to the boys. If you think about it, the Lady Bobcats really dialed in that pressure in the first half, really in the first quarter, ran that lead out to double digits, and once they did, there was no looking back. That pressure cooker defense we've talked about all season, they created a lot of turnovers, played really smart, didn't get into a whole lot of foul trouble tonight, just really able to aggressively pick up the pace and able to finish this basketball game with a nice win tonight. If we look through the stats tonight, Allie Amonette had 11. Kiesling had 8 tonight. Cambry Connor had 5. Callie Reeder had 12. Kaylee Tompkins tonight had 10. Emmy Lowe had 4. Zoe Nicholas had 2, 4, 7, 9, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 points. Led all scorers. Addie Lowe had 2, 4, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15. Addie Lowe with a nice game tonight with 16 points. Everybody got into the game tonight for the Lady Bobcats. Very nice win tonight for Brent Smith and the Lady Bobcats. Next up for the Lady Bobcats, they're off. They don't play again until next Friday night when they travel to Russell County, Kentucky, face that team. What we'll do is we'll take a quick commercial break. When we come back, we'll break down the boys' game. You're listening to Bobcat Basketball right here on UC Sports Nation.
The Union Bank postgame report continues. Union Bank, Byrdstown, Jamestown, Clark Range, member FDIC. Wrapping up tonight's Bobcats action.
117 years of serving the Upper Cumberland. Not many businesses can say that. Union Bank can, and yet Union Bank keeps changing to meet the needs of today. Mobile banking, text banking, you pay bills, Union Bank makes your life easier. And when you want to dream a new home, a new business, new car, local people sit down with you to make it happen. Union Bank, Highway 111 Byrdstown, also Jamestown and Clark Range. Years of service. Modern tools to be your bank. Union Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Livingston Regional Hospital wants to say thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thanks.
Livingston Regional is thankful for the community in which we serve,
keeping your family healthy,
Delivering the best health care possible.
Today, when there are so many options available, Livingston Regional says thank you today and in the new year. You can trust Livingston Regional's experienced team of doctors, nurses, and specialists to keep your family healthy. Livingston Regional Hospital. Visit mylivingstonhospital.com. Today, your health, your home.
Powered by Hall's Sports and Outdoors. Crisscrossing the Upper Cumberland. UC Sports Nation tonight.
I'm Jake Wallman. The Clark Range boys basketball program is in year 2 of head coach Jermaine McIlvain's tenure and already have more wins this season than all of last season. The Buffaloes take on the Monterey Wildcats tonight, and Coach McIlvain says playing bigger opponents like the Wildcats prepares them for the tough district of 7A.
We're just trying to make our footprint, make our blueprint, let our name and our voice, be known. But like I said, going against some of those guys who, have coached in this district a while, I'm kind of the new guy as far as district play goes. Some of those guys have been around for years and years. But, I'll stay open as a coach, to just learn, different things from different coaches, different strategies.
The Warren County boys are still searching for their first win of the season under new head coach Danny Fish. The Pioneers have played a tough schedule and have lost each game by just a couple of possessions. Tonight, they'll get Cannon County, and Coach Fish says he expects another tough game.
We've been very close, just not been able to get over that hump. I'm hoping tonight versus Cannon, we can get over the hump. Cannon, new coach, and, but they're, experienced players and new system. I think Coach Nave's doing a good job. He was at Siegel with Matt Rigsby for the past couple of years, but he's a hometown guy there from Cannon, so they'll be ready to play us tonight, and, we'll be ready to play them too.
The DeKalb County boys are off to a 4-1 start on the year under first-year head coach Joey Agee. They'll travel to Watertown to take on the Purple Tigers tonight. Coach Agee says he and his team have high aspirations for the season.
You just really want your kids to compete every night. Just something we've kind of set for ourselves is we haven't been to the region tournament in quite a while, and that's, I think you got to take that step before you can do anything else. But we were really, we're really just trying to get to put ourselves in the best position possible going in the district tournament to get to the region. And then at that point, you don't ever know what's going to happen. You can, you get hot at the right time, and you may do some big things in the postseason.
We'll keep you updated with scores throughout the area from UC Sports Nation. We're now joined by Pickett County Junior Center Caden Miller as the Bobcats continue preparation for Oneida. A tough loss to get over on Tuesday. How do you guys work to put the loss behind you?
We really just try to focus on keeping good team chemistry, not letting it affect our play or what our coach tells us. We really try to focus on not arguing with one another after a loss or after a tough quarter or anything like that. We just try to overcome it the best we can, keep our minds level, and don't get ahead of ourselves when we're winning, and don't get down on ourselves when we're losing.
What have you seen from Oneida that makes them stand out as a team?
I've heard that they're a really, really good single-A team. And in my opinion, I think we're a really good single-A team, so I think we're going to match up well with them.
What are some things you can do as a team to keep the turnover numbers down?
Well, really, you just got to take care of the ball, know your plays, know where everybody – you need to know your position, obviously, but you need to know everybody else's position too, because we do run a lot of plays and have some different sets. But really know where your teammates are going to be at, so don't make a mistake, throw the ball out of bounds, and just you gotta focus on the game. You can't let your mind get out of the game and start turning the ball over.
This has been junior center Caden Miller as the Bobcats continue preparation for Oneida.
The Bobcats hit the court in minutes. This is Bobcats basketball pregame. The People's Bank countdown to tip-off. People's Bank and Trust.
Losing a loved one can be difficult, but you don't have to go through it alone. Brown Funeral Chapel stands beside you, answering your questions, creating a plan, helping you with the budget, taking care of the details. Brown Funeral Chapel stands beside you in some of the most difficult times of your life. Neighbors and friends ready to be there for you, to remember your loved one with caring and dignity. You don't have to shoulder it all. Brown Funeral Chapel stands beside you. Brown Funeral Chapel.
It's game night, but sniffles are slowing your MVP. Your choice is First Choice Family Care. Dad doesn't feel like a pickup game. Your choice is First Choice Family Care, 864-3232. Mom's been benched all weekend. Your choice is First Choice Family Care. Taking care of your family team all year round. Primary care, preventative care, wellness. Your choice is First Choice Family Care. Walk-ins and appointments. Your choice is First Choice Family Care. Always accepting new patients.
And welcome back here to the Bobcat Den in Byrdstown. We'll change gears here. We'll talk about the boys' action. Let's talk about tonight's
Pickett County boys
keys
basketball coach
for the
Joseph
game.
Eminette as the
For Pickett County, they're
Bobcats
coming off
prepare to
that tough
welcome
overtime
Oneida.
loss to Livingston Academy.
How did
on Tuesday
turnovers
night. Let's see if the Bobcats
did Livingston show
are
anything
mentally able to
defensively
bounce back.
Tuesday night to get you guys out of rhythm?
I don't think so. I think we just, we struggled with pace with so many fouls were called. They turned it over about 14 more times than we did, and we just didn't make as many shots as we needed to. And really, the difference in the game were that we shot 35 free throws, which is a lot, but they shot 55, and we ended up losing in overtime, and that was they were able to get the free throw line more than us. That was the difference in the game.
You got a young team. How do you see this as a bounce back opportunity?
I think we just take it one game at a time. I don't look at it as a bounce back. We're just we're trying to get better. I felt like we got better after the Livingston game, and I think this team that's coming in tonight and Oneida will be a tough game for us. Have you worked on anything special in practice this week? The thing that we've worked on is just to try to be better in our press, to be a little more. I don't want to say fundamental, but a little more strategic in our decisions.
What have you seen from Oneida on film that makes them stand out well?
They've got really good size inside. They're a veteran club, and they've got guards that really know how to play. They're a team that feels like that they'll be in the state tournament out of East Tennessee in Single A, and from what I've watched on film, they look like that they've got enough talent to have an opportunity to get there.
Lastly, what is the injury report tonight? What's that look like?
We're good. I think we're all clear. We don't have anybody out tonight, so we should be good.
This has been Pickett County boys basketball coach Joseph Eminette as the Bobcats prepare to welcome Oneida.
Our countdown to Bobcats basketball. The People's Bank countdown to tip-off. People's Bank and Trust of Pickett County.
When your day-to-day work causes pain, when your daily exercise stops you cold, when picking up the groceries or your grandchild makes you ache, call Milestone. Milestone Physical Therapy improves lives. Milestone builds futures by finding the source of your pain. It's not about covering up the aches, it's about getting rid of them. Call 864-8090 for an appointment. 864-8090. Orthopedic care that improves your life. With over 20 years experience, see Laura Reagan at Milestone Physical Therapy.
In the world today, information is power. With People's Bank's mobile banking app, we put the power to bank almost anywhere in the palm of your hand. Keeping a close watch on your personal finances to detect suspicious activity is one of the best ways to avoid being scammed. With People's Bank's mobile banking, you can carefully monitor your most current account activity. People's Bank and Trust Company, with offices in Byrdstown and Albany, investing in the future one customer at a time. Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Time is money, and if your car's transmission is out of sorts, if your heating and cooling system is on the fritz, if your car will not start, it's costing you time. Pryor's Auto Spot gets it repaired. Work done right, on time, and that puts money back in your pocket. And Pryor's has tires to keep you running. No need to go anywhere else. Pryor's Auto Spot, 8410 Highway 111. Save time, Schedule your repair job at PryorsAutospot.com. Getting your vehicle repaired. Pryors.
Hi, this is Marvin Long, your local Twin Lakes Business Solutions consultant. The holidays are an especially busy time for many businesses, and that makes fast and reliable internet more important than ever. With Twin Lakes, your business can have broadband speeds up to 10 gig. That's 10,000 megabits per second. And we can customize solutions for voice, video conferencing, and more, making your busiest time your best time. Give me a call at 931-476-2151 to learn more, or visit twinlakes.net.
And they're going through introductions here at the Bobcat Den. Game 2 of this match tonight. Bobcats face off against the Indians from Oneida. A couple of keys here for tonight's game. Really feel like the Bobcats got to slow down the K train. That's Grady and Mason Keaton. They do the majority of the scoring for the Indians. The Bobcats will want to figure out ways of preventing them from getting the easy looks and try to overplay those two on defense, making them work hard for each and every shot. I think, lastly, the Bobcats got to play confidence, poised, and physical, just like that Scott County game last week. Expect this Oneida Indian team to play a physical brand of basketball. Sometimes the physicality in a game can bring on a loss of composure. Let's see if the Bobcats can remain focused tonight and play through contact. And if they can, I really like their chances of being successful tonight. Teams in their final huddles, both teams coming out. It's going to be Jacob Amonette, Eli Reagan, Gage Harris, number 21, Caden Thomas, and number 4, Caden Miller. It's going to be your starters tonight for the Bobcats. Ball's away, and Oneida's going to control. Pickett County in their all-white uniforms, black numerals in gold. Oneida in orange, white numerals. Oneida goes left to right. Scratch that right to left on your radio device. Pickett County, left to right. Ball's going to be squirted down into number 11. That's Mason Keaton. It's going to be a held ball. Back to the Bobcats. 7:40 to go here in the first quarter. No score. Ball gets into the front court. Eli Reagan over to number 4, Caden Miller. Down into Eli Reagan. Out top to Gage Harris. Over to Jacob Amonette. He drives. Kicks it off to Thomas. Over to Amonette. 3-ball is up, and 3-ball is good. Amonette for 3. 3-0. Bobcats lead. 7:15 to go here first quarter. They get the ball. It's going to be aggressive man-to-man defense. And that's number 11, Mason Keaton on the drive. He can't finish. Rebound Bobcats. Amonette. 3-ball on the way. It's no good. Rebound by number 25. That's Gavin Keaton. They get the ball down into the corner to number 11, Keaton. It's no good. We've got a lot of Keatons on this team here from Oneida. Bobcats want to press pace. Jacob Amonette over to Eli Reagan, over to Gage Harris. 3-point shot is up, a little hard off the back iron, no good. Rebound Oneida. Trapped near midcourt. And that's going to be a steal that time by Eli Reagan. Gets it down court. Gage Harris over to Jacob Amonette. He gets set. And ball goes in and out. It's no good. Rebound number 25, Gavin Keaton. 3-0, 6:10 to go here first quarter at the Bobcat Den in Byrdstown. Nice pass. Nice finish that time. Number 25, Gavin Keaton. Caught a dime that time by his brother, Mason Keaton. 3-2, 5:50 to go here in the first quarter. Bobcats back on offense. Jacob Amonette, right wing. Gets it out around the top of the circle. Eli Reagan on the drive. Euro step. It's no good. Rebound that time by number 21. That's Caden Thomas. Over to Eli Reagan. He tries to bounce it inside to Caden Miller. Steal. Oneida's going to go back the other way, and they're going to score. Mason Keaton on the bucket. Oneida leads at 4-3. 5:19 to go here first quarter. 3-point ball on the way is no good by Gage Harris. Oneida wants to press. Number 31, Zeb Spadlin. Kick it around the perimeter. Number 22, Caden Rector on the shot. No good. Rebound, Eli Reagan. over to Jacob Amonette. Amonette wants to press the pressure. Gets it inside. It's going to be blocked away by number 11, Mason Keaton. And that's going to be a nice finish that time by number 21, Grady Keaton. Really nice finish in traffic. Oneida leads 6-3, 4:40 to go here first quarter at the Bobcats den. Left wing over to Eli Reagan. Three-point shot is up. It's no good. Rebound by number 31. That's going to be Zeb Spradlin. Ball's going to be tossed around in the front court and straight out of bounds. Got substitutions coming into the game. Number 22, Payne Burton. Number 10, Lyric Paris. And number 5, Dylan Anderson check into the game for the Bobcats. 4:22 to go. Bobcats trail 6-3 here in the first quarter. Lyric Paris, top of the key, over to Jacob Amonette. Three-point shot is no good. Amonette scrambles, gets his own rebound, skips it over to Eli Reagan, goes up in the center of the paint. Nice little teardrop floater. It's good. Good-looking shot. Going to be full court pressure this time by the Bobcats. They get the ball over here. We're going to have a trap right here in front of the... Oh, wow. Eli Reagan had the ball and looked like Oneida was just forcing him right out of bounds. He goes out of bounds. Official calls him out of bounds. Thought he took a little bit of contact on that play. They get the ball inside. Ball gets stolen away. That time by Lyric Paris. Jacob Amonette down court. Hesitation move. Kicks it out. And Dylan Anderson's going to travel with the basketball. 6-5. Oneida leads. 3:40 to go here. First quarter. Oneida inbounds in the backcourt. Full court pressure. Here comes the trap. They able to get through it. Down court. Going to skip it over to number 11. That's Mason Keaton. Inside. Everybody's diving for the basketball. Jacob Amonette's able to get it out of there. Kicks it up to Dylan Anderson. Back to Amonette. Dylan Anderson, left wing. Fake. Gets a cut and Eli Reagan into the basket. He's going to pull it back out to number 22, Payne Burton. Cross-court pass to Eli Reagan. Reagan wants to drive. Goes to the bucket. Gets fouled that time on the play. Nice patience that time by the Bobcats. Had a few opportunities to get a shot up. Didn't like that one, so they reset. They took it right down the paint that time, did Eli Reagan. He's going to go to the free throw line for a couple of free throws. Bobcats trail 6-5, 3:05 to go here in the first quarter. First free throw is away by Reagan, and it's no good. Second free throw is up, and it's good. And that's going to tie the basketball game up 6 apiece. 3:05 to go here first quarter. And they're going to speed up the pace right here. They throw it down around the baseline. Number 23 is in the game. That's Terry Heiling. He steps right out of bounds, going to turn it over. Eli Reagan into Lyric Paris, right around the free throw line. Payne Burton, he's going to drive right into the paint, over to Amonette. Amonette into the free throw line. Now it's Eli Reagan's turn. Right at little weave right into that free throw line area, right into the paint. That's where they're trying to go with it. Jacob Amonette, deep ball that time is no good. Bobcats going to continue to press in the backcourt. I'm trying to trap, see if they can get something going on. They get the ball into the corner. Back up top, into the free throw line. Over to number 2, that's Landon Lindbergh. And we're going to reset. Mason Keaton, right wing. Looking inside for number 32. That's Hayden. And they swatted away. Nice pass that, or pass is swatted away. Bobcats back in business. Dylan Anderson. He's going into the lane. Ball's up. It's no good. Coach wanted an offensive foul that time. I thought I saw one too. Took that left forearm and did a little clear out. No call on the play. Dylan Anderson's going to be able to get himself to the free throw line this time. Try to knock down a couple of free throws. Saturday morning, we take you all over the Upper Cumberland as we visit live with coaches and players. The High School Playbook, presented by Mountain Barn Builders. Talking Hoops, Saturday at 9 o'clock on Rock 93.7. Anderson's able to convert on both free throws. Bobcats lead 8-6. 1:54 here to go in the first quarter. Inbound pass to number 31. That's going to be Zeb Spradlin. He's going to be fouled by number 14, Eli Reagan. Just came right through him. Inbound in the backcourt. Oneida's got it. They press into the front court. Kick it around the perimeter. That's going to be Lindbergh. Lindbergh on the drive. Gets it into the free throw line area. Number 23, that's Jarek Heiling. Nice little shot right there. Went up high over the defender, able to get it to drop. We're tied here at the Bobcat Den. 8-8, 1:20 to go here in the first quarter. Eli Reagan over to Payne Burton. Picked up his dribble. Over to Eli Reagan. Nice cut by Jacob Amonette. Tries to get it kicked out. Lyric Paris corrals it. Over to Payne Burton. And he's going to be fouled. Bobcats are going to take it out underneath their own bucket. 1:11 to go here first quarter in a tie basketball game. Subs coming into the game. Number 22, that's Caden Rector for the Indians. He's going to give Landon Lindbergh a break. Inbound to Jacob Amonette under his own bucket. Nice little step back jumper, no good. And in the backcourt, 90 feet away, we're going to have Lyric Paris with a foul. Trying to get that pressure going. He just came across his arm and fouled him. Tie game, 8-8, 1:05 to go here first quarter. Oneida inbounds. Full court pressure this time by the Bobcats. Oneida's trying to get it up court. Go right into the trap. Threw it right into the teeth of defense. Almost a steal that time by Eli Reagan. He's able to swat it away. He's not able to corral it. Ball's going to go over to Oneida in their own front court where they'll inbound. Inbound to number 21. That's Grady Keaton. Nice overplay that time by Payne Burton. Really forcing the ball away from the perimeter. Get it down inside. Back to number 21, Grady Keaton. Three-point shot is up, and it's good. Oneida leads 11-8. 35 seconds to go here first quarter. Jacob Amonette going to cross it over the timeline. Over to Dylan Anderson. He's going into the lane. He's not going to be denied this time. Nice little finish that time, Dylan Anderson. Oneida gets the ball all the way down court. Long skip pass. Get it down into the lane. Nice little head fake that time. Official says, no. Thought it was a travel. Did cover a lot of space that time. I thought it was a pretty good move. Thought the official missed that call. 13 seconds to go here. Oneida leads 11-10. Amonette just crossing the timeline. We'll see. Ooh, nice little crossover move. Nice pass. Nice finish, Lyric Paris. Nice little dime that time by Jacob Amonette. And that's going to bring us to the end of the first quarter. Your score, your Bobcats lead 12-11 over the Indians from Oneida. Right here at the Bobcat Den. We're going to hear from our sponsors, and we'll be back in just a moment. You're listening to Bobcats basketball right here on UC Sports Nation.
Most insurance ads end at competitive rates, as if that's all that matters. As your local professional insurance agent, that's just where Kiesling Insurance begins. When it comes to insuring your home, your car, or your business, Kiesling Insurance offers you personalized service and advice, along with a choice of companies to fit your needs. And yes, competitive rates too. When you need insurance, call them, or be sure and contact the team at Kiesling Insurance or visit them online at KieslingINS.com for details about life, home, auto, or business.
You're the get-it-done kind of guy. Task to do? Finish it. So you need solutions. Stover's is your solution. A store full of options to get the job done. A little bit of everything. Perfect for the cost-conscious DIYer or contractor. Stover's will save you money because Stover's buys in bulk. They find deals. They find closeouts. Tile, laminate, lighting, plumbing, hardwood, landscaping. Make Stover's the first step for solutions. West Broad Street, Cookeville.
Stover's, your anything and everything store.
Well, let's go back here at the Bobcat Den. And now, here is your
Welcome back, fans, right here into the Bobcat Den. where the Bobcats lead 12-11. Quick foul that time by number 4. It's going to be Caden Miller. Oneida's got the basketball. 1-on-1 in the backcourt. Gage Harris. Nice defense. Looked like a traveling violation. Not called. Passed on by the official. Ball gets kicked out to the wing. They want to get it inside. They've got a mismatch inside. Got number 25. That's big Gavin Keaton. Got major size advantage in there. And just like that, we talked about it. Number 31, that's Zeb Spradlin, able to get the offensive rebound and the putback. Oneida leads 13-12, 7:20 to go here, second quarter in Byrdstown. Jacob Amonette on the drive. Nice pass over into the corner to number 21. That's Caden Thomas. Can't get it to go. Oneida wants to push. They get down into their own front court. They're going to try to set up some offense. And Gage Harris a little too many hands that time. 13-12. Oneida leads. 7:06 to go here, second quarter. Number 22, Payne Burton, going to check into the game, give Lyric Paris a break. Oneida's going to inbound the basketball. They're looking for that low block. They've definitely got size advantage in there. Number 22, that's going to be Caden Rector. And that's going to be good. Good looking shot that time for 3. Oneida leads 16-12. 6:50 to go here, second quarter. And just like that, a turnover. Mason Keaton not able to finish. Wide open layup. Just blew it. And Bobcats caught a break that time. Could have stretched that lead out to 8 points with 6:35 to go. Instead, it's 16-12. Oneida leads. Amonette for a long 3 ball. It's no good. Gets his own rebound. Over in the corner, back to Amonette. Struggling to get that 3 ball going tonight. Rebound Oneida. Where they lead 16-12. 6:15 to go here, second quarter. Aggressive man-to-man. Looking inside for number 25, Gavin Keaton. Definitely got a size advantage. And he's going to turn it over. He's out of bounds right there. It's going to be a turnover back to Pickett County. Subs coming into the game. That's Dylan Anderson coming in, giving Gavin ball gets worked into the front court. Nice little backcourt pass. Not able to connect. Caden Miller to Jacob Amonette, swatted away. Oneida back in business. And it's going to be a drive to the basket that time by number 11, Mace Keaton. And Amonette tries to get in there and get in front of him. Unfortunately, didn't have his feet set. Didn't have good guarding position. It's going to be a foul that time on Jacob Amonette. Oneida's going to take out the basketball. They lead 16-12. 5:45 here to go in the second quarter. Oneida on the inbound. They toss it up. Tipped away. Tipped outside. To number 23, Jarek Hooling. He's going to travel with the basketball and turn it right over to Pickett County. 5:42 to go. Bobcats trail by 4 here in the second quarter. Eli Reagan out on the perimeter with the basketball. Nice little, we talked about it early. Nice little check that time on the cutter. And in the breakaway, number 12, that's going to be Sam Bell. And he's going to be, ball's going to be blocked by number 5, Dylan Anderson. Got a lot of aggression going on right here. The game's getting pretty physical. Get the ball in down low to number 25. That's Keaton. Around the perimeter. Drive. Nice little hanging jump shot. It's no good. Rebound Lyric Paris over to his buddy Eli Reagan. Bobcats back in business. Need a bucket right here. Get the ball to number 21. That's going to be Caden Thomas. He's going to have it ripped away. Breakaway this time by the Indians. It's going to be good. And timeout on the court. Timeout Bobcats. We'll keep it right here. It's a 30-second timeout. Nice little run right here. Oneida's came with some intensity. They've got some pressure going. They're playing with confidence. They've got a size advantage big time. They're playing physical basketball. Going to see what Pickett County's going to be made of right here. Mentally, can they keep themselves in the game? Coach Amonette wanted to get over there, get the group together, talk about what they need to do to continue to be poised. Saw a couple of really intense plays that time. See what happens. We're going to go around UC Sports Nation. We got an update here, Jake, on any scores.
We do. We have some girls scores. Clark Range tops Monterey 66-54. York tops Cumberland County 46-34. Livingston Academy get the big win at home over Creekwood 51-35. Pickett County 81, Oneida 50. And in Cookeville, the last score I have was late in the fourth quarter. Cookeville 53, White County 44. Casey, back to you.
Thanks for the scoreboard update, Jake. Pickett County shoots. It's no good. Oneida's going to rebound. They lead 18-12. 4.5 minutes to go here in the quarter. Ball's being worked around the perimeter. Pickett County looks like they're back into that man-to-man defense. Overplay. Nice shot that time by number 11. That's going to be Mason Keaton. Caught it on a backdoor cut. They found him. Goes up in traffic. Nice score. Oneida runs that lead out to 8. With just over 4 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Eli Reagan, three-point shot is no good. Rebound Oneida. They want to push. Get the ball down court. It's over to number 21. That's Grady Keaton. Shot's no good. Rebound, Eli Reagan. Amonette brings the ball into the front court. Bobcats really need a bucket right here with 3.5 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Ball gets into Lyric Paris. Nice bounce pass. Payne Burton. He's not able to handle it. Back to the corner. Jacob Amonette. Three-point shot is on the way. It's no good. Rebound Oneida. They want to press. That's number 11. That's Mason Keaton. That's a really nice stop pull-up jumper at the free throw line. And that's going to run out the Indians' biggest lead. They lead by 10, 22-12 with 3:15 to go here until halftime. This time down court, Oneida's going to set back in that 2-3 zone defense. Darren Pickett County to shoot over them. Skip pass over this side to Reagan. They get it inside to Payne Burton. He almost turns it over. Inside to Dylan Anderson. Bounce pass. Over to Lyric Paris. Over to Eli Reagan. He shoots a three-point shot. He gets all three of them. Nice shot that time. Bobcats needed that one to stop some of the bleeding. They trail 22-15, 2:40 to go here until halftime. Just like that, Oneida works it down to their big man, number 32. That's Hayden Bowers. Nice transition bucket. We're going to have a timeout on the court. Coach Amonette did not like the fact that his team did not get back on defense. Had a great shot down here, stopped some of the bleeding, trying to get that momentum changed back the other way. And just like that, Oneida's able to go down court, capitalize on a quick bucket, rewarded the big man as he ran the court. 24-15, 2:36 to go here until halftime. Bobcats trail. They'll have the ball in the backcourt, facing off against that 2-3 zone. We'll see if Oneida changes it up this time down. Pretty good looking 2-3 zone last time down. Bobcats just able to shoot over it. And this time down we're going to see full court pressure applied by Oneida. Payne Burton inbounds to Jacob Amonette. Amonette across the timeline. Back into that man-to-man defense this time down. Nice pass from Eli Reagan. Over to Lyric Paris. He fakes. Defender goes up way high in the air. Kind of rolls over his back, comes down on his backside. That's number 31, Zeb Spradlin. Looks like he's going to be okay. We're going to get some towels out on the court to dry up the moisture. Coach Amonette telling Lyric Paris, hey, go up with the basketball. Probably would have got at least a shot at a couple of free throws that time. And we're continuing to get the moisture dried up out on the court. As the Bobcats trail 24-15, 2:27 to go here until halftime. Gage Harris, inbound play, over to Jacob Amonette. Over to Eli Reagan, back to Amonette. Amonette wants to drive, out to Eli Reagan, top of the head, top of the jumper. Bottom of the net. Nice shot that time. Eli Reagan. 3-point ball is good. Bobcats cut the lead down to 24-18. 2:10 to go until halftime. Full court pressure applied by the Bobcats. They get the ball inside. And that's a really good shot. Really good ball movement that time. Hayden Bowers with the bucket. 26-18. Bobcats trail. 1:55 to go here until halftime. Amonette over to Payne Burton. He drives. Takes some contact. And he's going to be going to the free throw line to try to knock down a couple of free throws to cut this lead down to 6. Good looking drive that time by Burton. Just faked his defender off and was able to drive into the basket. Hung up high in the air. Just took a lot of contact. Wasn't able to finish, but did get the call and is at the free throw line now. His first free throw is on the way, and it's good. Burton has the second free throw. It's on the way, and it's also good. Cuts that Indian lead down to 26-20 with 1:48 to go until halftime. Full court pressure this time by the Bobcats. Trying to get the ball into the center of the court. Lots of passing going on in the backcourt. They're able to get the ball into the front court. Kick it around the perimeter. And they're going to turn over the basketball. That's number 11, Mason Keaton. Just shuffled his feet. 26-20, 1:35 to go here in the second quarter. Jacob Amonette in the backcourt. He's going to cross over the center line. Man-to-man defense. Dylan Anderson drives to the bucket. Takes some contact. Not able to finish. Oneida going to bring it back down court. Pass inside again. This time to number 32, that's Hayden Bowers. That's his spot. They've been able to do a lot of damage right there to the Bobcats here in the first half. And just like that, Jacob Amonette, little hesitation move, got called for putting his hand under the basketball. Coach Amonette don't like it too much. I didn't get a good look at it. And they're going to call a foul on Oneida on the inbound play. Said he pushed off. And Pickett County is going to take the basketball out here in their own front court. They trail 28-20, 1:10 to go, trying to get a bucket here. Jacob Amonette, top of the circle, drives in, and he's going to travel with the basketball. Looks like he may have turned his ankle a little bit. He's still down on the court. And we've got a quiet gym here. And I'll tell you what we're going to do while we get treatment out on the court. We're going to take a quick commercial break. You're listening to Bobcat Basketball right here on UC Sports Nation.
It's game night, but sniffles are slowing your MVP. Your choice is First Choice Family Care. Dad doesn't feel like a pickup game. Your choice is First Choice Family Care, 864-3232. Mom's been benched all weekend. Your choice is First Choice Family Care. Taking care of your family team all year round. Primary care, preventative care, wellness. Your choice is First Choice Family Care. Walk-ins and appointments. Your choice is First Choice Family Care. Always accepting new patients.
117 years of serving the Upper Cumberland. Not many businesses can say that. Union Bank can, and yet Union Bank keeps changing to meet the needs of today. Mobile banking, text banking, you pay bills, Union Bank makes your life easier. And when you want to dream a new home, a new business, new car, local people sit down with you to make it happen. Union Bank, Highway 111 Birdstown, also Jamestown and Clark Range. Years of service, modern tools to be your bank. Union Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
104 back here at the Bobcat Den before halftime, 28-20.
And welcome back here to the Bobcat Den. Pickett County trails 28-20, 104 to go here until halftime. Jacob Amonette not able to put a lot of weight on that ankle. Gets over and trying to get some treatment over on the sideline. They work the ball around once again into number 32. That's Hayden Bowers. And once again, he's able to get points on the board. They run that lead out to 30-20. Oneida leads. And just like that, back down court, Gage Harris. Long ball is good. Cuts that lead to 30-23. With 30 seconds to go here until halftime. And the official says that's going to be a travel. Looks like a good little clean Euro step. The official says that's a travel. I think that's a break right there for the Bobcats. They trail 30-23 with 30 seconds to go here until halftime. Gage Harris across the timeline. Try to get a backdoor cut to Gage Harris. Eli Reagan with the ball. And it's going to be a reach-in foul that time on number 23. Jarek Hooling. Still not in the 1-and-1 situation. Actually, they are. That's going to be the 17th foul. Eli Reagan going to go try to knock down a couple of free throws, cut into this Indians lead with 13 seconds to go here until halftime. Bobcats trail 30-23. Reagan's first free throw is up, and it's good. Second free throw is up, and it's also good. 30-25, 13 seconds to go. Full court pressure this time by the Bobcats. They get it up court. Still Lyric Paris over to Eli Reagan. He's pressing the pace. He wants to get it to the bucket. He goes up, not able to get it to go down. And that's going to be the end of your half. Pickett County trails 30-25 here at the Bobcat Den. We'll take a quick commercial break. Pay our bills from our sponsors. You're listening to Bobcat Basketball right here on UC Sports Nation.
UC Sports Nation's live coverage of Bobcats basketball, sponsored by Union Bank. With the modern tools to make banking easier, the experience you can count on. Union Bank, member FDIC. By Dale Hollow Exxon. Refuel after every game at Dale Hollow Exxon. By Livingston Regional Hospital. Today, when every second matters, depend on Livingston Regional. And by Brown's Funeral Chapel, helping families all across Pickett County. Proud to support the Bobcats. Brown's Funeral Chapel.
On the 12th day of Christmas, Twin Lakes gave to me. Twin Lakes is celebrating their customers this holiday season with the Twin Lakes 12 Days of Giving Christmas giveaway, beginning Black Friday, November 25th. Visit them online at twinlakes.net to get your name in the bag. There'll be over 75 winners with names drawn every day. To increase your chances of winning, revisit and enter every day through December 12th. Winners will be announced on the Twin Lakes Facebook page beginning December 3rd. Learn more at twinlakes.net.
The power of community banking is undeniable. When local citizens join together and pool their resources for the good of the community, everyone benefits. At People's Bank, we are a locally owned community bank, independent of all others. We are dedicated to the success of the Upper Cumberlands and the people who live right here. Let's keep our money at home so local people will benefit the most. People's Bank and Trust Company, with offices in Byrdstown and Albany, investing in the future, one customer at a time. Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Losing a loved one can be difficult, but you don't have to go through it alone. Brown Funeral Chapel stands beside you, answering your questions, creating a plan, helping you with the budget, taking care of the details. Brown Funeral Chapel stands beside you in some of the most difficult times of your life. Neighbors and friends ready to be there for you, to remember your loved one with caring and dignity. You don't have to shoulder it all. Brown Funeral Chapel stands beside you. Brown Funeral Chapel.
When your day-to-day work causes pain, when your daily exercise stops you cold, when picking up the groceries or your grandchild makes you ache, call Milestone. Milestone Physical Therapy improves lives. Milestone builds futures by finding the source of your pain. It's not about covering up the aches, it's about getting rid of them. Call 864-8090 for an appointment. 864-8090. Orthopedic care that improves your life. With over 20 years experience, see Laura Reagan at Milestone Physical Therapy.
We are back here at the Bobcat Den.
And welcome back here to the Bobcat Den. Got one of the students that just hit a three-point shot. I believe that's good for $50. Really nice here at homecoming. We're going to go through the first half stats. We've got Jacob Amonette. He's got 3 points on the night. Gage Harris also has 3. Eli Reagan's going to lead all scorers. He's got 5, 6, 7. He's got 9. Lyric Paris has 4. Dylan Anderson's got 6. To get your score, 25 points for the Bobcats. Now for Oneida, Mason Keaton's got 6 points. Grady Keaton's got 4. Gavin Keaton's got 5. Zeb Spadlin's got 2. And the fans got really excited about that. Nice shot here at halftime. Also on the scoreboard, number 32, Hayden Bronner. That's the big man doing work down low. He's got 8, doing a lot of damage down in the Bobcat paint. Pickett County's going to have to figure out ways that they can get the ball off the block. Haven't been able to knock down a whole lot of three-point shots, nor have they been able to create a whole lot of turnovers here. They trail 30-25. Status on Jacob Amonette right now, unknown. Went out of the game with an ankle injury with about a minute left to go. He was over there getting some treatment. Uncertain if he's going to return, so we'll keep you updated on that. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we'll have more second half updates right here. You're listening to UC Sports Nation Pickett County basketball.
We go inside the school now with Pickett County senior Colton Boland. So you've been singing since you were young. How old were you exactly when you realized that you had a talent for something like this?
I can't remember right off, but I'd say I'd say a couple years ago when I really started taking it serious. You know, I really liked doing it and I enjoyed it, so I just decided to stick with it. So
I'm told that you've sung at multiple events for the school, and anywhere from school functions to local restaurants. Do you ever get nervous before you get up on that stage?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's just natural to get nervous, I think, but once I get up there, I kind of calm down. I guess it comes natural, I guess.
Recently, you performed during the Veterans Day program earlier last month. What was that like, given the significance of that day?
Oh, it was great, and I was honored to, that they asked me to play for Veterans Day, and I really enjoyed it. It was great.
What did you sing?
I sung "In Color" by Jamie Johnson and "American Soldier" by Toby Keith.
Love American Soldier. That's a great song. We'll switch gears now. You're also in the school's FFA program, and you were in the top 3 at the state convention in Gatlinburg this past spring. What attracted you to the FFA, and what do you do specifically?
Well, I'm the treasurer in FFA here at Pickett County, and they just I was real tickled when I heard that I was top 3 in the state, and it was something else.
Are you on any of the teams like soil judging or something like that?
Yeah, I'm in soil judging, and yeah.
All right, this has been Colton Boland as we go inside Pickett County High School.
Since 2007, Dale Hollow Exxon has been serving this community. That's a lot of buzzer beaters and great wins. Jason Meadows and the team at Dale Hollow Exxon love the Bobcats and are proud to support the team. On your way to the next game, swing in for a fill-up. Sandwiches, fresh baked goods, and delicious pizza for every Bobcat fan on your team. And of course, Synergy Supreme Gas from Exxon to keep your car running with the speed of the Bobcats. Dale Hollow Exxon. Refuel after every game at Dale Hollow Exxon.
Most insurance ads end at competitive rates, as if that's all that matters. As your local professional insurance agent, that's just where Kiesling Insurance begins. When it comes to insuring your home, your car, or your business, Kiesling Insurance offers you personalized service and advice, along with a choice of companies to fit your needs. And yes, competitive rates too. When you need insurance, call them, or be sure and contact the team at Kiesling Insurance or visit them online at KieslingINS.com for details about life, home, auto, or business.
It's game night, but sniffles are slowing your MVP. Your choice is First Choice Family Care. Dad doesn't feel like a pickup game. Your choice is First Choice Family Care, 864-3232. Mom's been benched all weekend. Your choice is First Choice Family Care. Taking care of your family team all year round. Primary care, preventative care, wellness. Your choice is First Choice Family Care. Walk-ins and appointments. Your choice is First Choice Family Care. Always accepting new patients.
You're the get-it-done kind of guy. Task to do? Finish it. So you need solutions. Stover's is your solution. A store full of options to get the job done. A little bit of everything. Perfect for the cost-conscious DIYer or contractor. Stover's will save you money because Stover's buys in bulk. They find deals. They find closeouts. Tile, laminate, lighting, plumbing, hardwood, landscaping. Make Stover's the first step for solutions. West Broad Street, Cookeville.
Stover's, your anything and everything store.
Welcome back in here to Byrdstown, where the Bobcats trail the Oneida Indians 30-25. Still here working our way down towards the start of the third quarter. Good news for the Bobcats. Jacob Amonette did come back out for the warm-ups to begin the third quarter. Got out, got a couple of jumpers. Saw him, he did sprint over to the bench. Looks like it may be bothering him a little bit, but he's something he's going to rub a little dirt on. He's tougher than a $2 steak, folks. Not going to keep him down. What we'll do right now is we're going to go around UC Sports Nation with a UC Sports Nation scoreboard. Earlier this afternoon, the Class 1A final in the state championship game, McKenzie over Clay County this afternoon, 34-14. Clay County, phenomenal season this year. Just was not able to take down McKenzie this afternoon. Still a fantastic season for Coach Lamb and the Clay County Bulldogs. Final score, Clark Range over Monterey tonight, 66-54. York over Cumberland County, 46-34. Livingston Academy takes down Creekwood this afternoon, 51-35. Pickett County over Oneida, you heard it right here earlier on UC Sports Nation, 81-50. And down in Cookeville over White County tonight, final score 53-44. That's going to be your UC Sports Nation scoreboard. We'll have more scores a little bit later in the broadcast. We're back to live action here. 30-25, Oneida. They're going to inbound. Try to get a cutter coming right down the paint. Inbound to number 25, that's going to be Gavin Keaton. They're going to try to look down low. They've got mismatch for sure inside. And he traveled. Just too much foot movement that time. Coach told him, hey, just shoot the basketball. Had a wide open shot, wanted to drive it, ended up turning it over. 7:27 to go here, third quarter. Bobcats trail 30-25. Bobcats in the front court. Over to Eli Reagan. Caden Miller down to Eli Reagan. Back out to Jacob Amonette. 3 balls up, and it's no good. Rebound Keaton. They're going to push. Down in the corner. Shots up, it's no good. Rebound Dylan Anderson. He gives it up to Jacob Amonette. Back over to Dylan Anderson. He wants to drive. He goes to the rack. It's no good. Little floater wouldn't go for him. Oneida wants to run. Coach says, hey, let's set it up. Get it out front to number 25. That's the big man Keaton. Not able to knock it down. Rebound Reagan. Up court to Amonette. Over to Reagan. Reagan's going to drive. Going to get the ball up, and it's going to go down. It's good. Nice little running jumper that time. Eli Reagan trims that lead 30-27. 6:20 to go here in the third quarter. Oneida in the front court. They're going to run Carolina this time down. Dribble the ball over the wing to the handoff. Oh, missed a walking violation right there. Put his hand right under the basketball. They get the ball down inside to the big man, Keaton. It's no good. And on the rebound, that's going to be number 4, Caden Miller. Looked like he got fouled. No call on the play. And Jacob Amonette and Caden Miller are going to check out. Gage Harris going to check in. And Gage tries to make a steal. Foul's called. Oneida going to inbound. Inbound play. They get the ball down. Oh, nice little change of direction that time. Just not able to get it to go down. Eli Reagan on the rebound. He's going to push into the front court. going to get the ball in, gets it up, it's not able to go down. Rebound Oneida, they want to push. It's up to number 22, that's Caden Rector. And number 11, that's Mason Keaton. He walked again. And Oneida wants a timeout. It's going to be a full timeout. We're going to take one with them. Bobcats trail 30-27, 5.5 to go here, third quarter. You're listening to Bobcat basketball on UC Sports Nation.
When your day-to-day work causes pain, when your daily exercise stops you cold, when picking up the groceries or your grandchild makes you ache, call Milestone. Milestone Physical Therapy improves lives. Milestone builds futures by finding the source of your pain. It's not about covering up the aches, it's about getting rid of them. Call 864-8090 for an appointment. 864-8090. Orthopedic care that improves your life. With over 20 years experience, see Laura Reagan at Milestone Physical Therapy.
Losing a loved one can be difficult, but you don't have to go through it alone. Brown Funeral Chapel stands beside you, answering your questions, creating a plan, helping you with the budget, taking care of the details. Brown Funeral Chapel stands beside you in some of the most difficult times of your life. Neighbors and friends ready to be there for you, to remember your loved one with caring and dignity. You don't have to shoulder it all. Brown Funeral Chapel stands beside you. Brown Funeral Chapel.
And welcome back, fans, right here into the Bobcat Den. Your Bobcats trail 30-27. You got the basketball in front court. Jacob Amonette, three-point shot on the way. It's no good. Rattles in and out. Rebound Keaton down court. He's going to be fouled by Dylan Anderson. Tried to poke it away, just got too much arm on it that time. Oneida wanted to press. Your score 30-27, 5:10 to go here in the third quarter in Byrdstown. Going to inbound the basketball right here in front of us. They're going to toss it inside to 31. That's Zeb Spradlin. He goes up high to get it. Jacob Amonette going to slide under and pick up a foul. Oneida's going to have the basketball right under their own bucket. 5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Inbound play. Get the ball inside. That time it's ripped away. They try to get it into Big Browers. That time Lyric Paris went in there and dug it out. Lyric Paris inside. Outside to Dylan Anderson. Three ball on the way. It's no good. Could have tied it up with that one. Instead, Oneida going to press the pace. Down into their own front court. Guarded by Gage Harris. Nice shot. That's going to be Mason Keaton on the bucket. Pretty good defense that time by Gage Harris. Just not able to contain him. Nice bucket. Dylan Anderson over to Gage Harris, over to Eli Reagan. Out top to Lyric Paris. And it's going to be a foul against the Pickett County Bobcats. Going to pin that one on Dylan Anderson. Didn't see a whole lot of contact there. And we had subs at the table. They wanted to come in without being beckoned in. Official says, no, you got to stay. So with scores 32-27, Bobcats trail, 4:17 to go. Full court pressure right here as Oneida inbounds in the backcourt. It's going to be a steal by Lyric Paris. He tries to get over to Dylan Anderson. Ball's going to be poked away. It's going to stay with the Bobcats. Those subs that couldn't come in now going to get an opportunity to enter the basketball game. It's going to be number 2, Landon Lindbergh. And an illegal screen that time against Dylan Anderson. A couple of back-to-back fouls on Dylan Anderson. He's got too much that time on the screen. Got caught with his hand in the cookie jar. Full court pressure this time by the Bobcats. Again, trying to create that turnover. Lyric Paris comes up, knocks the ball away. Ball's going to be squirted away right behind the Pickett County bench. They've still got the ball in the backcourt. Does Oneida as they're ahead 32-27, 4:10 to go here in the third. Full court pressure. And number 11, Mason Keaton, He's going to turn it over again. It's probably about his third time that he's traveled with the basketball. Same officials called it every time. Eli Reagan right in front of the Bobcat bench, inbounds. Lyric Paris going to work off a screen. Jacob Amonette works up top. Eli Reagan around the perimeter, wants to drive inside, goes up, tries to get it to go down. He can't. And it's going to be rebounded by Oneida, but then dribbled out of bounds. Back to Byrdstown, back to Pickett County. 32-27, Indians lead, 3:51 to go here, third quarter. Inbound, Gage Harris to Eli Reagan, over to Jacob Amonette. Back to Eli Reagan. He wants to drive. He does, gets his defender in the air. Can't get the shot to go down. And on the rebound, Lyric Paris is going to foul number 12, Sam Bell. And that's going to be the sixth team foul against the Bobcats here in the third quarter. None against Oneida. Oneida's going to be shooting 1-1 the rest of the game. Oneida's able to work it down court. Ball's away and no good. Rebound, Lyric Paris. He gets it over to Eli Reagan. Up to Amonette. Trap's coming. He gets out of it. Over to Gage Harris in the corner. Picks up his dribble. Back out top, Eli Reagan. Eli Reagan goes one-on-one to the hoop. Nice left-handed move to the bucket. He's not able to finish, but he is fouled. And going to go to the free throw line to try to cut into this Indians lead as Bobcats trail 32-27. 3 minutes and 10 seconds to go here in the third quarter. The latest on the Bobcats and all their Upper Cumberland foes. Wake up with high school basketball Saturday morning on Rock 93.7. It's the high school playbook as we talk live with players and coaches. It's presented by Mountain Barn Builders. Reagan's second free throw is up, and it's good. Cut the Indians' lead to 32-29 with 3:05 to go here in the third quarter. Oneida's going to press it up court. Thought they missed a travel right there. Packed into that defense. Steal again by Lyric Paris. He's very active tonight on the defensive end. Oneida's coach not excited about that. Gage Harris gets his defender to run by him. Not able to get it to go down. It's going to be tipped out by Bowers. Stays with Pickett County. Subs coming into the game. That's number 21, Grady Keaton for the Indians. Gage Harris. Inbounds play. He's looking for Amonette. He's got Payne Burton right underneath the bucket. Somebody lost a defensive assignment. Bobcats cut that lead 32-31. 2:39 here to go in the third quarter, and a low-scoring affair here in Byrdstown at Bobcats Den. Oneida's going to inbound right in front of us, right at the timeline. Inbound to number 12, that's Sam Bell. He's being guarded by Gage Harris. Out to Keaton, being guarded by Payne Burton. They've got a mismatch down low. They're looking for Bowers down there. Still looking for Bowers inside. Nice little pull-up jump shot that time. Not able to finish. Rebound Oneida. Shots up by number 11. That's Keaton. Not able to finish. Rebound Eli Reagan in the corner to Gage Harris. Gets his defender up off his feet. Out to Jacob Amonette. 3-point shots, no good. That would have been a big one. Rebound Payne Burton. Nice hustle play that time by Burton. Eli Reagan tries to get it inside. Ball swatted away. It's going to stay with Pickett County. 32-31. 1:45 to go here. Third quarter. Substitutions coming into the game. That's number 25, Gavin Keaton. And number 31, Zeb Spradlin back into the game for the Indians. Inbound play to Jacob Amonette. Still not able to connect on that long-range jump shot. And in the backcourt, that's going to be Lyric Paris picking up a foul. And as we mentioned earlier, that's going to put the Indians at the free throw line. Going to go shoot the bonus. Fouls are 7-1 here in the third quarter. Free throws up, and it's good. Caden Miller checking back into the game for the Bobcats. Checking in for Lyric Paris. Got some good minutes out of Lyric Paris. Nice couple of not really nice defensive plays. Second free throw's up, but it's no good. Rebound by Gage Harris. Over to Eli Reagan in the backcourt. 1.5 minutes to go here, third quarter. Bobcats trail by 2. Reagan into the paint. Shot won't go for him. Rebound. Oneida. 1:20 to go. They lead by 2 points. Coming down facing that man-to-man defense by the Bobcats. Going to go high pick and roll this time. It's a switch off. Burton's going to be checking him. He's going to drive down the lane. Tries to get it inside to Bowden. Long 3 ball is on the way. It's no good. Rebounded that time by number 25, Keaton. Kicked around the perimeter to number 21. It's Grady Keaton. It's no good. And a foul on the play. And the foul's going to go against Oneida on the rebound. 52.5 seconds to go here. 33-31. Bobcats trail. 94 feet to go. They're going to face some full court pressure this time by the Indians. Into Eli Reagan. He tries to get it down court to Gage Harris. Just throws it over his head and completely out of bounds. Right into the cheerleaders. 47.5 seconds to go. Pickett County trails 33-31. And we're talking about where the ball is going to be inbounded at. And the ball is going to be inbounded down by the cheerleaders where the ball went out of bounds. Not sure what that discussion was about. Oneida's going to inbound. They do. Number 22, it's Caden Rector all the way down court. Gets it over to 23, Hewling. Inside, nice pass and nice finish. Zeb Spradlin pushes that lead out to 4 points with 30 seconds to go here until the end of the third quarter. Gage Harris, 3-point shot on the way, no good. Rebound that time on the floor. Everybody's fighting for it. It's going to be a held ball situation, and it's going to go back over to Oneida with 20 seconds to go here, third quarter. They lead by 4. Going to try to stretch that lead out before the fourth quarter. Subs coming into the game. That's number 11. That's going to be Mason Keaton. 94 feet to go here by Oneida as they face again that full court pressure by Pickett County. Gage Harris that time tries to go for the steal. He's going to foul him. And again, Oneida going to go to the free throw line. Shoot some free throws. Fouls are up to 8-2. Some of the Pickett County faithful starting to let the officials know about it a little bit too. (35-31). Mason Keaton at the free throw line. Going to try to extend this lead here. Mason Keaton's first free throw is up. It's no good. Lyric Paris skies for the rebound. 15 seconds to go here in the third. Ball's going to be kicked around. Payne Burton over to Eli Reagan. He's going to drive. Goes up. Is not able to get it to go. Comes right into the hand of number 21, though, Caden Thomas. He's able to finish it up and cut into that lead. They're going to be Bobcats are going to cut the lead to 2, 35-33. We're going to take a quick break here from our sponsors. You're listening to Bobcat Basketball right here on UC Sports Nation.
You're the get it done kind of guy. Task to do, finish it. So you need solutions. Stover's is your solution. A store full of options to get the job done. A little bit of everything. Perfect for the cost-conscious DIYer or contractor. Stover's will save you money because Stover's buys in bulk. They find deals. They find closeouts. Tile, laminate, lighting, plumbing, hardwood, landscaping. Make Stover's the first step for solutions. West Broad Street, Cookeville.
Stover's, your anything and everything store.
117 years of serving the Upper Cumberland. Not many businesses can say that. Union Bank can, and yet Union Bank keeps changing to meet the needs of today. Mobile banking, text banking, you pay bills, Union Bank makes your life easier. And when you want to dream a new home, a new business, new car, local people sit down with you to make it happen. Union Bank, Highway 111 Birdstown, also Jamestown and Clark Range. Years of service, modern tools to be your bank. Union Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
And welcome back in here to the Bobcat Den right here in Birdstown on homecoming night. Bobcats trail 35-33 in a low-scoring contest here. We're going to open up the fourth quarter with the basketball. Payne Burton up top, over to Lyric Paris, into Eli Reagan. He wasn't going to be denied that time. And one play, really nice finish that time, Eli Reagan. Got in there a couple of times, hadn't been as strong as I'd like for him to be. That time he wasn't going to be denied. Big, strong kid like him, he needs to go hard to the bucket. That time he did, gets the finish. Going to try to take the lead here, and he does. Bobcats lead 36-35, 7:45 to go here in the fourth quarter. Full court pressure this time by the Bobcats. Going to be broken and stolen away that time by Eli Reagan. And it looked like he might have been forced out of bounds, but officials say nope, didn't get forced, just dribbled on the sideline. So it's going to be Oneida's basketball, front court, right here in front of us. Man-to-man defense. They got a mismatch inside. Get it inside, kick back out 21. That's Grady Keaton. And he's not able to get it to go down, but number 32, that's big Hayden Bowers on the rebound. And he's going to be fouled on the offensive attempt. Bobcats are up 36-35. They've not led since the first quarter, early in the first quarter. Trying to get a little momentum swung their way. Student section trying to get them involved over there. That free throw by Bowers, quite frankly, looked pretty ugly. Hit off the backboard. Going to have one more here, try to tie this game. And he banked that one in. People's Bank is open late on a Friday night here in Birdstown. Tie game, 36-all, 7:35 to go here in the fourth quarter. And just like that, Bobcats are going to turn it over. And they go down and try to get a score. They can't do it. And number 21, that's going to be Caden Thomas on the foul. And that's going to be the 10th team foul. And with 7.5 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter, we're in the double bonus. Going to shoot a lot of free throws. That's number 11, Mason Keaton at the free throw line. First free throw is away, and it's good. UCSportsNation.com covers your Bobcats at all the Upper Cumberland. UCSportsNation.com, powered by Hall Sports and Outdoors. Second free throw is up, and it's no good. Rebound, Eli Reagan. Bobcats trail 37-36. 7:15 to go here in the fourth quarter. Eli Reagan out on the perimeter. Ball's up. We're going to have an interesting situation here. The three-point shot goes up. It goes down. We've got a three-point bucket's good, but I think we had an offensive foul against the Bobcats. Maybe I think the ball was already away, and it looks like it was. No, actually it was against 32 Bowers. They called it on Bowers. Ball was away. Had a foul when the ball was in the air. Three-point shot's good. Bobcats going to maintain possession. They're up 39-37. Jacob Amonette comes off a screen. Payne Burton on the rebound. Eli Reagan drives hard to the bucket. Dylan Anderson, 3 ball is away. You hear the crowd. It's good. 41-37. Bobcats in the lead. 6:50 to go here in the fourth and final frame. Oneida brings it up court. Crowd getting energized over there. So is the bench. Going to drive to the bucket is Keaton. It's good. 39-41. 6.5 minutes to go here at the Bobcat Den. Bobcats up 2. Eli Reagan over to Dylan Anderson. Over to Payne Burton. Over to Eli Reagan. Goes up strong once again. He's getting fouled. I really like the backdoor cut and Eli Reagan going to the bucket. I like it when he goes strong. When he goes off 2 feet, goes up with a purpose, he's going to be able to get some damage done around that bucket. He's going to go try to knock down these 2 free throws right here, extend this Bobcat lead. They lead 41-39, 6:23 to go here in the fourth quarter. Substitution this time for Oneida. That's number 31, Zeb Spradlin. He's checking in for number 25, Gavin Keaton. Second free throw's up, and it's good. 43-39, Bobcats lead. 6:20 to go here, fourth quarter. Full court pressure being applied by the Bobcats. Backcourt pressure. Ball gets into the front court by Oneida. Full man-to-man defense right here this time down. Keaton on the drive. Able to get all the way into the bucket. Get past Payne Burton and gets a good bucket to go down. Bobcats lead 43-41. 6 minutes to go here, fourth quarter. And number 23 on the steal that time, Hewling. He's just not able to stay in bounds. Really good effort play. Just not able to save it in bounds. Bobcat basketball in the front court. They are up 43-41. 5:56 to go here in the fourth quarter, and a turnover. And it's going to be a turnover on Oneida on the steal. On the inbound pass, Gage Harris just turned his back on the play. Like that Eli Reagan, it was a turnover, but Oneida turned it right back over to the Bobcats. 43-41, Eli Reagan goes up, not able to get it to go down. We've got a whistle on the play. We've got a rebound foul. And it's going to be called against Dylan Anderson. It's going to be his 4th foul. Coach Amonette's getting a sub at the table. It's Lyric Paris. Probably going to check in here for Dylan Anderson. Anderson went up high, tried to tip it in. Just climbed over the back. And the first free throw is away, and it's good. Everybody getting a little animated in here tonight right now. Officials included. Second free throw's up, short. Rebounds, offensive rebounds up again. It's no good. Rebound this time by Eli Reagan. Coach Amonette saw Jacob Amonette in the corner. Wanted to get him a shot, couldn't. Gets his own rebound this time. Eli Reagan back out to Jacob Amonette. Bobcats lead by 1. 5:15 to go here, fourth quarter. Eli Reagan out on the perimeter in the center circle, dribbling. Going to try to get his man off of misdirection play. Nice play that time, Payne Burton. Drives to the bucket. Try to get a number 31, tries to slide in. That's Zeb Spradlin. Tries to get over and draw the offensive foul. He's about a half a step late. Burton gets the contact. He's going to go back to the free throw line. 5:03 to go here, fourth quarter. He's going to try to extend this Bobcat lead. First free throw is away, and it's no good. Rattled in and out. Substitution. It's big 32. That's Bowers checking back into the game. He's that low block guy that's been giving the Bobcats fits all night long. Second free throw's up by Burton, and it's good. It's going to be a timeout on the court. Your score, Pickett County leads Oneida 44-42. You're listening to Bobcat basketball right here on UC Sports Nation.
You're the get-it-done kind of guy. Task to do? Finish it. So you need solutions. Stover's is your solution. A store full of options to get the job done. A little bit of everything. Perfect for the cost-conscious DIYer or contractor. Stover's will save you money because Stover's buys in bulk. They find deals. They find closeouts. Tile, laminate, lighting, plumbing, hardwood, landscaping. Make Stover's the first step for solutions. West Broad Street, Cookeville.
Stover's, your anything and everything store.
117 years of serving the Upper Cumberland. Not many businesses can say that. Union Bank can, and yet Union Bank keeps changing to meet the needs of today. Mobile banking, text banking, you pay bills, Union Bank makes your life easier. And when you want to dream a new home, a new business, new car, local people sit down with you to make it happen. Union Bank, Highway 111 Birdstown, also Jamestown and Clark Range. Years of service, modern tools to be your bank. Union Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
And welcome back into the Bobcat Den, where the Bobcats lead Oneida 44-42. 5:03 to go here in the fourth quarter. Buckle your seatbelts up. We're in for a treat here for the last 5 minutes of the game here in single A basketball. It doesn't get much better than this. Oneida into the front court. Crowds into the game, especially the student section. You can hear them. Got Gage Harris out guarding the basketball. They've turned up the intensity here, have the Bobcats on defense. Picked up the dribble. Being guarded by 22 Payne Burton. Over into the corner, guarded by Luke Paris. They get it down into Bowers. Back out to Keaton. 3 balls on the way, it's good. And it's going to be a timeout. Oneida's going to take the lead. 45-44. It's going to be a full timeout. We're going to go take a commercial break. You're listening to Bobcat Basketball on UCSportsNation.com.
When your day-to-day work causes pain, when your daily exercise stops you cold, when picking up the groceries or your grandchild makes you ache, call Milestone. Milestone Physical Therapy improves lives. Milestone builds futures by finding the source of your pain. It's not about covering up the aches, it's about getting rid of them. Call 864-8090 for an appointment. 864-8090. Orthopedic care that improves your life. With over 20 years experience, see Laura Reagan at Milestone Physical Therapy.
Losing a loved one can be difficult, but you don't have to go through it alone. Brown Funeral Chapel stands beside you, answering your questions, creating a plan, helping you with the budget, taking care of the details. Brown Funeral Chapel stands beside you in some of the most difficult times of your life. Neighbors and friends ready to be there for you, to remember your loved one with caring and dignity. You don't have to shoulder it all. Brown Funeral Chapel stands beside you. Brown Funeral Chapel.
Welcome back here to the Bobcats Den, where the Bobcats trail 45-44. 4:25 to go here in the quarter. Eli Reagan gets it down in the paint, turns the basketball over to Keaton. Keaton in the front court for the Indians. He's being guarded by number 22, Payne Burton. A lot of body contact, no call. They're looking down inside for Bowers. Back out to 21. That's Keaton. They're going to reset the offense. They look down inside. Try to get it to Bowers. And it's going to be picked off by Eli Reagan. And then he's going to be fouled by number 23. That's going to be Hewling. And Eli Reagan's going to go back down to the other end and try to connect on a couple of free throws. Take and regain this lead for the Bobcats. 45-44. Oneida leads. 4 minutes to go here in the final frame. Reagan's first free throw attempt is on the way. And it's nothing but the bottom of the net. All tied at 45. Second free throw's up. It's going to be a little short. And just like that, number 2, Lindbergh gets it across half court, picks up his dribble. In about the worst possible spot you can. You've got that half court line acting as another defender. Just didn't have anywhere to go and traveled with the basketball. Turnover back to the Bobcats. Tie game, 45 all. 3:45 to go here in the fourth quarter. And just like that, Gage Harris with a big three-point bucket, and it's good. 48-45, 3:40 to go here, fourth quarter. And picked up his dribble again, did Oneida. And just like that, Lyric Paris again with some good defense. And Lyric Paris picked it up and put it back down. It's going to be called a double dribble. Pretty good call that time by the official. Lyric Paris played some really good defense here tonight. Keaton with a three-point shot on the way. It's no good. Eli Reagan on the break. He's going to the bucket. He's not going to be denied. He's going to be fouled by number 23, Jarrett Hewling. Eli Reagan played a heck of a ball game here tonight. Playing with some intensity. Not afraid to go in there and mix it up down inside the paint. 48-45 is your score. Bobcats lead. 3:20 to go here in the fourth quarter. Eli Reagan's free throw is up. It's no good. He's missed back-to-back free throws. He's a little upset with himself. Walks away from the free throw line. Trying to clear his head. It's back up there. Toes the mark. This official bounces the ball. He takes a deep breath. Ball's on the way, and it's good. It's true. 49-45. 3:20 to go here in the game. Oneida's going to face that full court pressure. Going to get it near midcourt. Now get it across the timeline. Down into the corner. To the cutter, that's Keaton. He's going to be fouled by Gage Harris. Had a forearm right into his back that time. Official caught it. And Oneida's going to go try to, again, connect on 2 free throws. Coach Amonette's telling him you got to beat him to that spot. Can't trail that. And number 11, Keaton, misses on the first of the 2-shot free throw. 49-45. Pickett County leads. 3:06 to go. Second free throw's up, and it's good. Got a one-possession game here. 49-46. 3 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Bobcats in the front court. They're swinging it around. Nice movement. Eli Reagan this time to the bucket. He's not going to be stopped. Nice bucket again. Eli Reagan is putting his team on his back right here in the second half. Oneida into the front court. They get it down to Bowers. Back out to Keaton. 3 balls away, and it's good. Timeout on the court. Timeout Oneida. It's going to be a full timeout. Your score with 2:38 to go. Bobcats lead 51-49. This is UC Sports Nation, Pickett County basketball.
You're the get-it-done kind of guy. Task to do? Finish it. So you need solutions. Stover's is your solution. A store full of options to get the job done. A little bit of everything. Perfect for the cost-conscious DIYer or contractor. Stover's will save you money because Stover's buys in bulk. They find deals. They find closeouts. Tile, laminate, lighting, plumbing, hardwood, landscaping. Make Stover's the first step for solutions. West Broad Street, Cookeville.
Stover's, your anything and everything store.
117 years of serving the Upper Cumberland. Not many businesses can say that. Union Bank can, and yet Union Bank keeps changing to meet the needs of today. Mobile banking, text banking, you pay bills, Union Bank makes your life easier. And when you want to dream a new home, a new business, new car, local people sit down with you to make it happen. Union Bank, Highway 111 Birdstown, also Jamestown and Clark Range. Years of service, modern tools to be your bank. Union Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
2.5 minutes to go here at the Bobcat Den. Bobcats lead 51-49. They've got the ball in the front court. Oneida's back now into that 1-2-2 defense. Pickett County right now content just to sit out there and pass the basketball around. Oh, almost a turnover that time. Lyric Paris had to go way up high in order to get it, corral it. Jacob Amonette, he gets the basketball and he turns it over. Thought about shooting, thought about dribbling, moved his feet, got called for the travel. Bobcats lead 51-49, under 2 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Crowd trying to get the defense energized. Oneida, that's number 21, Grady Keaton. He turns it back over to the Bobcats. Again, trouble with the footwork. Coach is encouraging the Oneida to get engaged here defensively. Full court pressure. Up court to Gage Harris. And nice move that time, Gage Harris. Off-balance shot, able to get it to go down, extends that lead, 53-49 as we go under a minute and a half here in the fourth quarter. Bobcats in that man-to-man defense. They're looking inside to Bowers, rather. Keaton drives to the bucket. He's going to be cut off. Three-point shot on the way is no good. Rebound this time, Jacob Amonette. Over to Eli Reagan. Eli Reagan going to get it in the front court. Going to draw a little pressure. Payne Burton going to go to the bucket. Out to Eli Reagan. Bobcats under 1 minute to go here. They lead 53-49. Coach telling them to come out and pressure. Not sure if they wanted to foul. Really just wanted to pressure. Came out. Got two hands on the dribbler. It's going to be 1-1. Both teams, as the reset here, both teams going to be in the double bonus, so every foul from here on out will be 2 shots. Possession error was favoring Oneida. Bobcats lead 53-49 with 54 seconds to go. First free throw on the way by Eli Reagan is good. Reagan's second shot on the way is going to be a little bit short. Rebound Oneida. Keaton. Keaton's going to push. Indians trail by 5. Ball's out around the perimeter. Keaton wants to drive to the center of the lane. He does. Dishes off. Official's going to say he got fouled. Keaton's going to go back to the free throw line. 2 shots, as we mentioned earlier, both ways the rest of this contest. Subs coming into the game here for both sides. Dylan Anderson for Pickett. Check your lineup here. You've got Jacob Amonette, Dylan Anderson, Eli Reagan, Payne Burton, and Gage Harris into the game for the Bobcats. You got Grady Keaton, Mason Keaton, Hewling, and Lindbergh into the game for the Indians. First shot's good. Second shot on the way is good. 54-51, 3-point game, 45 seconds to go. Inbound. They get it into Payne Burton. He's guarded near the half-court line. He's able to get it across the half-court over to Jacob Amonette. And just like that, number 2, that's going to be Landon Lindbergh, comes out and fouls Jacob Amonette, probably one of the better free throw shooters on this club. 54-51, Bobcats lead by 3, 35 and a half seconds to go here in the ball game. Amonette's first free throw. Jinxed him. It's no good. Amonette's been pretty quiet tonight. Not a whole lot of buckets. 54-51. Going to try to go and stretch this lead out. And he does. 55-51. Makes it a 2-possession game. And it's going to be a timeout on the court. Timeout Bobcats, full timeout. We're going to take one with them. You listen to Bobcat basketball right here on UC Sports Nation.
Most insurance ads end at competitive rates, as if that's all that matters. As your local professional insurance agent, that's just where Kiesling Insurance begins. When it comes to insuring your home, your car, or your business, Kiesling Insurance offers you personalized service and advice, along with a choice of companies to fit your needs. And yes, competitive rates too. When you need insurance, call them, or be sure and contact the team at Kiesling Insurance or visit them online at KieslingINS.com for details about life, home, auto, or business.
It's game night, but sniffles are slowing your MVP. Your choice is First Choice Family Care. Dad doesn't feel like a pickup game. Your choice is First Choice Family Care, 864-3232. Mom's been benched all weekend. Your choice is First Choice Family Care. Taking care of your family team all year round. Primary care, preventative care, wellness. Your choice is First Choice Family Care. Walk-ins and appointments. Your choice is First Choice Family Care. Always accepting new patients.
And back here at the Bobcats stand, Oneida has the ball. They trail by 4 with under 30 seconds to go. Kick out to the corner. Ball in the way is no good. Rebound Bobcats. Jacob Amonette's got the ball. He's going to be fouled. And he's going to go try to knock down a couple of free throw lines with 21.7 seconds to go here. Bobcats lead it by 4. It's been a tough physical basketball game. Bobcats played with some grittiness and toughness here, especially in the second half. Trailed by as many as 10 points. just able to stick around, make some runs at Oneida. Oneida's also a really tough, scrappy team. Impressed with them tonight as well. Second free throw's good. Bobcats lead 57-51 with 20 seconds to go here. Oneida gets the ball down into the front court. And just like that, Keaton on the travel. Crowd can't believe it. Honestly, I can't either. I thought he got fouled on a three-point shot. Official said he traveled. So reset here. Bobcats lead 57-51, 17 seconds to go. They've got the ball in the backcourt right here on the crowd side, right here in front of us. Ball's inbounded up court to Jacob Amonette. Ball's going to be knocked out of bounds by Mason Keaton. 16 and a half seconds to go here in the basketball game. Payne Burton has the ball. Inbound to Amonette. Amonette's going to be fouled by number 11. That's Mason Keaton. A couple seconds ran off the clock. It's 14.6 to go. 57-51. And if Jacob Amonette can knock down one free throw right here, might be all she wrote. First free throw's up. It's no good. Back iron, front iron, and bounced out. Second free throw's up, and it's good. Oneida gets the ball into the front court. Three-point shot is up. It's good. Timeout on the court. 58-54, 4-point Bobcat lead. We're going to keep it right here this time. It's a full timeout, but we're going to keep it right here. It's actually a 30-second timeout. So Oneida's going to have the ball. They're down 4. 9.5 seconds to go. Bobcats are going to have it. They've got the full length of the court to go. So what you can expect right here is going to try to, Bobcats can run the baseline if they need to. So they can run back and forth if they need to. You're going to get extreme pressure from Oneida. They're going to try to get a steal, and if they don't get a steal, they're probably going to try to foul immediately. Try to go down here and extend this game with free throws. Payne Burton's going to take the ball out underneath his own bucket. Again, 94 feet to go. Inbound play. Inbound to Dylan Anderson. They're not able to get the steal. Quick foul that time by number 23. That's going to be Jarek Hewling. He's going to foul Dylan Anderson. Anderson going to go down to the free throw line. Not many people here have left yet. Again, it's a 4-point game. 8.3 seconds to go here in the basketball game. Dylan Anderson, the senior, the newcomer to the club, steps it up. Back iron, no good. Tries to get some of the sweat off of his hands. Second shot's up and bounces around. It's good. 59-54, under 8 seconds to go. Oneida comes up. Three-point shot by Mason Keaton is up and no good. Rebound Dylan Anderson. And that's going to be your basketball game. Nice comeback win tonight for the Bobcats. They showed some poise and some confidence. Quite frankly, a lot of grittiness and toughness. They're going to take this one tonight here at the Den. Final score, Bobcats 59, Indians 54. Stay with us. We're going to have a breakdown of the boys game, stats, and scores from around the region. You're listening to Bobcat basketball right here on UC Sports Nation.
Bobcats basketball, the Pickett County Wildcats. Tonight's game, sponsored by Amonette's Eagle Auction and Realty, where we soar higher. Book your next auction at eagleauctions.com. Pryor's Auto Spot. Get your car repaired. Done right the first time. Schedule your work now at pryorsautospot.com. Milestone Physical Therapy. Orthopedic care that improves your life. Call 864-8090 for an appointment. Milestone. And by People's Bank and Trust, Pickett County's community bank. People's Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
117 years of serving the Upper Cumberland. Not many businesses can say that. Union Bank can, and yet Union Bank keeps changing to meet the needs of today. Mobile banking, text banking, you pay bills, Union Bank makes your life easier. And when you want to dream a new home, a new business, new car, local people sit down with you to make it happen. Union Bank, Highway 111 Birdstown, also Jamestown and Clark Range. Years of service, modern tools to be your bank. Union Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Most insurance ads end at competitive rates, as if that's all that matters. As your local professional insurance agent, that's just where Kiesling Insurance begins. When it comes to insuring your home, your car, or your business, Kiesling Insurance offers you personalized service and advice, along with a choice of companies to fit your needs. And yes, competitive rates too. When you need insurance, call them, or be sure and contact the team at Kiesling Insurance or visit them online at KieslingINS.com for details about life, home, auto, or business.
When your day-to-day work causes pain, when your daily exercise stops you cold, when picking up the groceries or your grandchild makes you ache, call Milestone. Milestone Physical Therapy improves lives. Milestone builds futures by finding the source of your pain. It's not about covering up the aches, it's about getting rid of them. Call 864-8090 for an appointment. 864-8090. Orthopedic care that improves your life. With over 20 years experience, see Laura Reagan at Milestone Physical Therapy.
You're the get-it-done kind of guy. Task to do? Finish it. So you need solutions. Stover's is your solution. A store full of options to get the job done. A little bit of everything. Perfect for the cost-conscious DIYer or contractor. Stover's will save you money because Stover's buys in bulk. They find deals. They find closeouts. Tile, laminate, lighting, plumbing, hardwood, landscaping. Make Stover's the first step for solutions. West Broad Street, Cookeville.
Stover's, your anything and everything store.
Putting the wraps on tonight's game, the Union Bank post-game report. Visit your Birdstown Union Bank location. Local bank, local decisions. Union Bank.
And fans, welcome back in here to Birdstown, to the Bobcat Den, where tonight on homecoming, both the Bobcat men and ladies able to take down the Indians and Lady Indians from Oneida. We'll do a little bit of game breakdown here. Before we do, want to just a couple of shout outs for some of the superlatives before the game. Bailey Griffith named the homecoming queen. Also, Allie Amonette was a junior princess. Emmy Lowe, also on the ladies basketball team, sophomore, also crowned princess. I want to congratulate all those folks. Actually looked really good out here tonight. All the kids did. Had a big showing of support out here from the community. Just a phenomenal night. Excited that all the kids and got all the recognition that they did. Bobcats, Lady Bobcats both tonight with the sweep. Bobcats got down early, got down by as many as 10, able to stick around, gritty and tough. Was my big takeaway tonight. Wasn't willing to let that run get too deep. Fought back. I really enjoyed seeing them fight back. You could see that tenacious defense, just gritty and toughness. It's a sign of a good basketball club. Jacob Amonette couldn't get going a whole lot tonight. Not to be woed though. His buddy Eli Reagan really stepped up tonight. Had a really good game, especially in the second half. Played really physical and tough around the rack. Able to get in there and get some buckets to go down. Really impressed with his play tonight. We're going to go through stats here on the night. Jacob Amonette had 7. Gage Harris tonight with 8. As we mentioned, Eli Reagan led all scorers with 21. Lyric Paris with 4. Dylan Anderson on the night had 10. Payne Burton had 3. And Caden Thomas with 2. Final score of 59 points. Over for the Oneida Indians. Mason Keaton had 17, led all Indians tonight. Grady Keaton had 5. Caden Rector had 3. Gavin Keaton had 5. Zeb Spradlin, had 4. Sam Bell tonight with 2. And then Hayden Bronner, that was the big kid that kept getting all the buckets down low. He had 8 points in the first half. He had 0 in the second half. That's about the third time this year that I've seen the Bobcats be able to make some adjustments at halftime, figure out ways to keep that ball from getting in clean down on the post. Very nice job there in the second half making some adjustments. Bobcats win tonight with a final score. They take down the Indians from Oneida, final score 59-54. Let's talk about what's coming up next for the Bobcats and Lady Bobcats. Both teams going to be on a break for about a week, get a chance to recover, get some people healed up, get some rest, get some good practice session ins. They'll face off against Russell County, Kentucky at 7. Check that. I'll have to check on that game time. Check UC Sports Nation for the game time for the game at Russell County, Kentucky. Bobcats tonight run their record out to, I think that makes them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-1. Scratch that, 6-1, with their only loss coming to Livingston in overtime. Final score, both the Lady Bobcats and the Bobcats tonight victorious over the Indians from Oneida. We're going to take one more commercial break. When we come back, we're going to go around UC Sports Nation with a scoreboard and have final closing thoughts. You're listening to UC Sports Nation and Pickett County basketball.
Post-game reaction, tonight's stats and scores. This is the Union Bank post-game report. Proud to serve Byrdstown with modern tools to make banking easier. Union Bank.
Livingston Regional Hospital wants to say thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thanks.
Livingston Regional is thankful for the community in which we serve.
Keeping your family healthy.
Delivering the best health care possible.
Today, when there are so many options available, Livingston Regional says thank you today and in the new year. You can trust Livingston Regional's experienced team of doctors, nurses, and specialists to keep your family healthy. Livingston Regional Hospital. Visit mylivingstonhospital.com. Today, your health, your home.
Time is money, and if your car's transmission is out of sorts, if your heating and cooling system is on the fritz, if your car will not start, it's costing you time. Pryor's Auto Spot gets it repaired, work done right, on time, and that puts money back in your pocket. And Pryor's has tires to keep you running. No need to go anywhere else. Pryor's Auto Spot, 8410 Highway 111. Save time. Schedule your repair job at pryorsautospot.com. Getting your vehicle repaired. Pryor's.
117 years of serving the Upper Cumberland. Not many businesses can say that. Union Bank can, and yet Union Bank keeps changing to meet the needs of today. Mobile banking, text banking, you pay bills, Union Bank makes your life easier. And when you want to dream a new home, a new business, new car, local people sit down with you to make it happen. Union Bank, Highway 111 Byrdstown, also Jamestown and Clark Range. Years of service, modern tools to be your bank. Union Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Losing a loved one can be difficult, but you don't have to go through it alone. Brown Funeral Chapel stands beside you, answering your questions, creating a plan, helping you with the budget, taking care of the details. Brown Funeral Chapel stands beside you in some of the most difficult times of your life. Neighbors and friends ready to be there for you, to remember your loved one with caring and dignity. You don't have to shoulder it all. Brown Funeral Chapel stands beside you. Brown Funeral Chapel.
Welcome back to the Bobcat Den. Again, here on homecoming night in Byrdstown. Both the Lady Bobcats and the Bobcats victorious tonight over the Indians from Oneida. We're going to do a quick UC Sports Nation scoreboard here. We'll talk football first. Again, Clay County goes to the single A state championship game. Not able to get it done tonight. Final score, McKenzie 34, Clay County 14. Nothing for Clay County to hang their hat about. Phenomenal season, deepest run in school history. Congratulations to Coach Bruce Lamb, Coach Jimmy Maynard, the entire coaching staff, the entire community over in Clay County. Represented the Upper Cumberland in an outstanding fashion. Final score on girls basketball tonight, Clark Range over Monterey. Final score 66-54. York over Cumberland County tonight, 46-34. Gordonsville tonight over Smith County, 47-41. Livingston takes down Creekwood, 51-35. You heard it right here earlier on the UC Sports Nation game. Pickett County over Oneida, final score 81-50. Upperman tonight, big time over Pearl Cone, final score 69-22. And then down in Cookeville, the Battle of 111. The Lady Cavaliers take down the Warriorettes from White County, final score Cavaliers 63, Warriorettes 48. First loss of the season for the Warriorettes. Over on the boys' side, York tonight, big time winners over Cumberland County, final score York 70, Cumberland County 40. Smith County with start of the fourth quarter, they trail Gordonsville 39-33. Final down in Livingston, Hogeye 71, Creekwood 55. You heard it here, right here on UC Sports Nation. Pickett County over Oneida, final score 59-54. And down in Cookeville over the Warriors of Sparta tonight. Both the ladies and the guys both take the L for the Warriors. Final score, Cavaliers 53, Warriors 38. And finally, Warren County tonight over Cannon County, final score 47-33. Would like to take this time just to thank our sponsors. Thanks for the patience early in the broadcast tonight. Apologize for the technical difficulties. We're able to get some of those worked out. Appreciate all your patience. Appreciate your loyalty and listening in right here on Pickett County Basketball. For Jake Wallman, I'm Casey Bolden. We'll catch up with you in about a week's time frame. Hopefully everybody has a great weekend. Drive safe home. Thanks for listening right here to Pickett County Basketball on UC Sports Nation.